I had to step out for a moment. Welcome to Vino Entertainment TV, which is based on my son, Vino, Gavin. We talk about firearm violence, domestic violence, feeding the unfortunate, and being violated. Vino Entertainment TV, we are always out in the community, having fun, interacting with the community, giving love, support, and wisdom and wise words. All right, then. Let's see here. My baby just started crying. See, they blocked me, see her? Contain music and audio, see video that belongs to someone else. This broadcast no longer discoverable by other Facebook users. If you stay live, no new rules will be able to join and resume. Just go back and do this over again.
Huh?
If I play music, if I play music, I guess, huh?
For Facebook, you put I don't honor rights to his music at the top.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it again. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. One moment. Let me set my Facebook back up. Hold on 1 moment. Let's see here. Okay. I guess on Facebook, you got to mute them, but okay. I guess so. I don't know what happened, but anyway, maybe let me do it like this. Hold on. There you go. I don't know, but evidently on Facebook you can't have music, so I don't know. But anyway, man, they started live over again. Start again. People think. But anyway, hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome, like I said, welcome to Being on Entertainment TV. We are I'm trying to get everything turned on to Facebook. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get everybody interactive with everything that's going on. One moment. Somebody talking.
Going through them, I need to get a church for me, man. I just need you to get somebody to open it up for me. Really.
One moment, y'all.
All right. Do what I need.
One moment, y'all. Okay. Evidently, Facebook, you can't the music. I can't play the music, I guess. So anyway, I'll just mute. When I play my music, I'll just go ahead and mute Facebook. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, my baby Toya? How you doing? How's everything going? Today we're gonna talk about a little bit of Jaguar, Wright. What's going on with her and everything, and if she's telling the truth, or is she not telling the truth? You know what I'm saying? And we're just trying to figure out, what's really going on with, all the hot gossip, what they saying was going on. She's speaking out more, she's coming to the forefront. But at first, nobody believed her. Nobody believed Jaguar Wright at first. Now, my question is, are we listening to her now? Are we paying any attention to her now? Is anyone paying her any attention now? Hello. I've been paying her some attention, but I just wasn't seeing what she was saying was going on. I wasn't seeing it, but I see it now. I'm paying attention now. She has my attention now. Like I said, I just wasn't seeing what was going on. I was just hearing what was going on. But now she has my attention because I believe that woman 100% right. I don't think that she's telling no story. I believe everything that she says, and I hope that more people are listening to her, paying her some attention, not ignoring what she's saying anymore, because she putting it out there. And it look like to me that she is hurting about it. She's hurt. Like to me, she's hurt about what was going on. So y'all go ahead and listen to her and see what she's saying. Because whatever she's saying, I believe that she's telling the truth. And I'm listening to her. I'm listening to everything that she say. Everything. Again, welcome to Vino Entertainment TV, which is based on my son, Vino, Gavin. We talk about firearm violence, domestic violence, and feed the unfortunate, and we also talk about being violated. We're always out in the community, having fun, interacting, giving wisdom, wise words. And, my co-host is Cassandra Winters. That's my friend from high school. So, she is my co-host. And I'm just waiting for her to pull up. When she pull up, we're going to get started with the show and everything. And I hope everybody's paying attention to all the new laws that has been changing. Every state has changed their laws. So pay your laws some attention. Hello, Miss Hemmy. Hey, Tonetta, how you doing? Make sure y'all pay y'all laws some attention because, that's how a lot of people are getting caught up right now, not paying laws of attention. The laws came in effect January 1st, 2024, when he was out there kicking it. Yeah, he was out there kicking it. Some more laws came out January 1st, yes. And you remember now, November, just past November, we had new laws came out. September 1st, my bad. Then, after that, they said some more laws. And I think here in Texas, I think it was like 800, 900 laws then, back in September. Now, it's about 700 or 800 more laws came in effect on January 1st, 2024. So don't y'all get caught slipping. Y'all know what I tell y'all all the time. Check y'all laws. Don't get mad. You get caught up because y'all know I always speak to y'all about y'all laws. The laws. Pay attention. Stop. We don't want to get caught up. The man already get enough money, right? So, we don't want to give him any more money than we already gave him, right? Right. But, we're living life over here, you know what I'm saying? We loving everybody, I got a chili taste. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I don't like beans.
You don't like beans?
Mm-mm.
For real?
Mm-mm. It's spicy mother. I need some water with this. It's good. That's good chili. My bad. That's some good chili, y'all. It's spicy. I don't know what though. But anyway, yeah. I'm waiting on. Come on, Cassandra. Where you at, Cassandra? Hey, TT. How you doing, baby? If you're on Facebook and you're watching my live show, I'm also on YouTube. You can catch me there at 6:45 and 7:45 with my co-host, Cassandra Winters. We sit around, we talk. I have family. I have a group of women over there. This is my family that we show love. We support. We motivate and everything on my channel. So you can always come to my channel where we do have talk over there and interact and laugh and cut up over there. We do cut up now. We do cut up. We will cut up by all means necessary, but we don't keep everything on the down low. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and get started with our Cassandra. I don't know what she is tonight. I think she at home with her boyfriend, with her husband, with her boyfriend, with her husband. But let's go ahead and get started, y'all. So y'all know the cartels. The Mexican cartels forces locals to pay for makeshift Wi-Fi under threat of death. They are making people pay for their Wi-Fi. If you don't pay for their Wi-Fi, they're gonna unalive you because of the Wi-Fi. So the cartels in Mexico ain't playing no games. They said the group will charge approximately 5,000 people to evaluate. Okay, and they're like, I guess they got some things going on over there with the cartel because the cartels are really pissed off, and they want them to pay them some money for some Wi-Fi. The prices are between 400 to 500 pesos, which is $25 to $30 a month for a makeshift Wi-Fi. The prosecutor office said that meant the group could make around $150,000 a month. How would you feel to pay $150,000 a month? I love you too, Toya. Hey, baby. That's a lot of money a month. $150,000 a month. But you're getting it from 5,000 people who's in that little town. And you're making them get the Wi-Fi. People are terrorized to even to contract the internet service because of the excessive cost. And under the claim that they will kill them if they did not. So how you gonna make me pay for some Wi-Fi and your Wi-Fi might not be any good? You see what I'm saying? How are you gonna make me pay for Wi-Fi and your Wi-Fi may not be no good? And then you bullying me to pay for some Wi-Fi that I don't even want. How you know I need Wi-Fi? You don't know that. You don't know. But they're really harassing these people to buy this Wi-Fi. They're gonna do some things to them. So like I say, some Mexican cartels. It's a lot of them over there, and you know, you just don't know. For in the coat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You just don't know. You just don't know. But anyway, yeah, we got the it ain't nothing we can do about it. But y'all know that they were trying to get a new president over there in Mexico, and I think it was a woman that was running for president over there. So I'm sorry, for mayor over there. So I don't know if she got it or not, but I hope that she did. If she did get it, it's a possibility that Shaquilla Robinson case can be looked into. Because I feel that since it's a man that's the mayor over there, I feel that he really don't care because he's a man. And plus, he been doing that for a long time. And for been doing it for a long time, that means that he done made some kind of commitment with them. They done bonded. They done became friends. So, you know, of course, they're going to let them do what they want to do over there. So I feel like if they bring somebody else in, perhaps a woman who have a change of view on everything, because us ladies have a change of view on everything that we look at, our view is not the same as a man, right? Right. So if she became mayor over there, I do believe they were looking to the Shaquilla Robinson case. Not only because she's a woman, not only because she's a black woman, because it was done wrong. It was wrongdoing over there. It was wrongful things done to her. So I really feel like if she become mayor, there's a case, a good possibility, a strong possibility, the Shaquilla Robinson case can be looked into. Because the Cabo case, I think it can be looked into. I think it can be something done with that. And plus, she would be more sensitive than what a man would be toward something like that. That's what I believe. So let's keep our prayers out and hope that that lady become a mayor over there over in Mexico over there. and then she would go back and overturn and look at the case, change the words that need to be changed in the case so it can fit where it's supposed to be fitted, where it can be looked at as with our state as well, with the state of Texas as well. So we'll keep our prayers up for that, y'all, and everything, and hopefully hopefully everything will turn out right.
Are you having trouble paying for healthcare, rent, gas, groceries, and other bills?
I'll pay it, yeah.
Then you've got to see this. The government is basically.
We'll be right back. Look at those commercial, y'all. I'll be right back.
You going live on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, call me and see what he is.
Everybody baby, let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. I want you to kiss me like you miss me, baby. Deep in them guts, I know you feel me, baby. Take off my rubber, let you feel me, baby. Open it wide, I'ma kill it, baby. And beat it up, yeah. Then grind it round, round. Let's make us a movie, babe. Let's make a quick movie, babe. You got some good pussy, babe. Get ready real gushy, babe. You sweet as some cookies, babe. Oh, looky, babe. The D got you running. I'm all in your stomach. Don't stop me, I'm coming, man. You about to get it right now. From the realest high down. Let you up, baby. Okay. All night long. Let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Baby, I love the way you suck my fingers. This dick a feeling, I don't miss me. Hey, babe, I know you feel me going deep. I'm about to eat it like a slice of pizza. I don't need berries or no whipped cream. Baby, them pussy juice is super sweet. And beat it up, yeah. Then grind it round, round. Put some ice off in your mouth, I like it super cold. From the back, I stick my finger in your booty hole. Baby, y'all step back some more, let me hit you with this pole. You can bite down on that pillow while me rock and roll. I wanna lick you from your ear, baby, down to your toes. When I finish with that coochie, gon' be nice and swole. You about to get it right now. From the realest high down. Lick you up, baby. Oh yeah. All night long. Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Let me freaky.
Okay, and we are back. What's going on once again? So earlier, how I was telling y'all about the cartel in Mexico, how they're trying to force the resident to purchase a makeshift Wi-Fi. Now there is 5,000 residents in this city or this little town. If 5,000 people purchase that makeshift Wi-Fi, now ain't no if, they got to. They said they don't, they're gonna unalive them. Hey Fred, hey Sister Deb, how y'all doing? They're gonna unalive them. And if 5,000 people pay for the makeshift Wi-Fi, it will be $150,000 a month. This means that would be $150,000 a month times 12. Do you know they'll be just made just mega money off of people? That's crazy. But that's what you live in when you live in Mexico. I don't say we have to use certain words. So I don't say the words. So I just say Mexico. Over in Mexico. That way and keep me safe and keep me safe as with my content. Yeah, TT, facts. Facts, TT. Yeah. But TT, I dropped the link, girl. Let's see here. So let me just ask you, if your wife or your husband worked at a restaurant, and if they was a co-manager, how far would you go to protect your other half? See, a Carolina pastor was arrested after he tried to push his wife co-worker into a deep fryer. Now, my thinking is that, first of all, he's a man. He's protecting his wife. Now, I don't know if he was a Caucasian guy that, attacked her. But however it went, she had a man behind her. See, that's what we all need as queens. We need our kings to step up and be behind us, not against us. That is the number one problem, first of all, with us as African Americans. Am I right? That's right. There's the first problem. If we had more men like her husband went and got in that dude's behind for messing with his wife, that is what all men are supposed to do. Protect their queens by any means necessary. And, a lot of men are out of order. A lot of my brothers are out of order. We're not in order. You got to go back and check yourself. I'm telling you, you have lost a lot in respect as a man. You need to protect yourself. They said a manager in training at McDonald's complied to her husband. On Thursday, that an employee was disrespecting her, according to the police report. And he came to his wife's workplace. And to her defense, the 57-year-old Dwayne Wallen allegedly pushes a cooked head toward the deep fryer and punched him in the face, according to the report. Hey, he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. I ain't even mad at him. He was protecting his other half. And I'm telling you, I wish that men would step up. Not just the black men, the white men. Some of the white men don't step up. They hold their voice. Y'all speak up too. Everybody needs to speak up. Speak up, speak up, speak up. Speak up. Also, Sam's. Now, y'all, I shop at Sam's. I am a Sam's shopper. Lord, I'm a Sam's shopper. Yes, indeed, I am. I'm one. I'm one. But their meat samples was no good. So if y'all got sick from a salmonella contamination, you know how you got sick now. From the meat. Right? Right. But let me go ahead and get started. I don't know what Cassandra is, but maybe she had something to come up. She is a busy person. I don't know if she cut grass today and she was to work today, but I know that she do work really hard and that she be on it. That young lady be on it. But anyway, y'all, I just want to give you a sample of what we do here. Being on Entertainment TV, we talk, we have fun, we interact, we have different topics, we have different people come up on the panel. You come up on the panel anytime. Just click on to Vino Entertainment TV on YouTube. And I always drop the link. When I drop the link, you hit the link. You come up and say what you want to say. We don't bully over there. We don't down shame nobody. We don't make anybody feel unappreciated because everybody at Vino Entertainment TV is appreciated. We show plenty of love. And I appreciate y'all just come on by and show me some love because I do put my content out. I do my research before I speak. I do my research. I'm always doing research. I'm always getting knowledge. I'm always getting a little wisdom because I'll tell you what, I'm never too old to learn. I learn stuff every day. I'm always learning. Always learning. I'm always learning. So when you get a chance, just come on by over to Vino Entertainment TV. And right now, if you're in Texas, Dallas, Texas, we need men clothing, all size. Men's need some clothes. They can be well used, you know what I'm saying, as long as they're clean, still usable. We need those. We need blankets, we need jackets, gloves, scarves, socks, pants, long sleeve shirts. We need all that. So if you get that over to us, let me know. You can email me at vinoentertainmenttv@gmail.com. Or you can call me at 214-704-4279. There's our call-in number. You can call in. If you want to hit the panel, you can call in on that number. I always got the phone near me. I'm always answering the phone anytime that you call the number. But anyway, I'm going to get off live. But y'all just come on by on Vino Entertainment TV. I'll be back again on a couple more days. I'm going to try to come on more often, put more content out, and get some people up on panel and everything. Do some things different. It's 2024. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't playing no games. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you playing no games with me because it's going to be ugly. It's going to be really ugly, really ugly. But anyway, not y'all, Vino Entertainment TV, but yeah, most definitely y'all. So let's get started, y'all. So, again, I believe Miss Wright. I believe everything she say. Everything. I believe everything she say. I don't think she's lying. Let's get this started. And y'all tell me what y'all think.
But what you really meant when you said hold on was hold on to the truth. As long as you keep keeping these secrets, they'll finally let you make it. Just like they told you to keep your mouth shut. You were struggling real hard to make it. But what was really disgusting about what I'm about to say next, which is why I'm not going to say alleged, your ex-husband Armstead told me you and Armstead were in the middle of your divorce and you got ran through by the Temptations and agreed not to file charges after they ran through you, that was the deal that you made to get new attitude. That's what your husband Armstead said to me in the 90s in that hotel room while you was on tour, and now you had to stay and finish the tour. And then that's when you got promised your #1 record. There's no way in the world that I would allow myself to be game to get a #1 record. They traumatized you and then they monetized you. Y'all think about that the next time you go to the store and pick up a patty pie. The next time you go to one of her live shows, watching her drunk, throwing up on herself live on stage. I'm sure you do got a problem with supporting me, Mother Patty. Can you imagine what your career could have been if you had told the truth and warned all the girls about the goons and goblins? But no, you didn't do that.
Wow. Could you? I wouldn't believe Miss Patty. No, not with Miss New Attitude. No, 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 nah. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not Miss Patty. No, no, not the pies. No, no. You know, everybody done did a little dirt. Everybody did a little something they wasn't proud of. But she did that to make that song go #1, and that song did go #1 now, y'all. Start thinking. That song did hit. It did hit. Yeah, it did hit. She did come up with this song. That song did pop. It popped off quick. It popped off real quick. Yeah, I mean quick. It really did. That song was jamming. Yeah, and a lot of people took heed to it. They took heed to it, and before you knew it, that song was on the Billboard as #1 one time, somewhere along in the top 10. It made it there. It went there. It went to the top 10. It definitely did. It did. You know, but you just never know what they have to do in order to get to some of those positions, right? Right. And like I said, I believe Miss Jaguar. I don't think she's telling no lie. You know, and if you, I don't know about nobody, but just me. When I look at Miss Wright, I look like I just see an honest face. I see an honest face when I see her. I don't know. I don't see her face as being a lying face. When I see her face as an honest face. Just when I just look at her and look at her eyes and just her demeanor, how she move and what she say and how she look. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe her. Not because what she's saying, because I've been watching her. I've been watching her for quite a while. And I've been hearing what she's been saying. But I just never took heed to what she was saying. But I was hearing her. I heard her. But I wasn't really just hearing her. I heard her, but I wasn't hearing her. And when I see this lady's face, I see an honest face. And I listen to her talk. I listen to her talk.
He's smart. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
A fairly large record producer started making some calls about a singer he had working out of his studio. By the time all of the ink was dry, she was just shy of being legal. But that didn't stop the mogul. He liked to sample the new talent. He was sampling her on a fairly regular basis, but he was also involved with the current A-plus list singer who was in his face every day. And this could allegedly be Beyonce.
Jay-Z has been very silent amid all these allegations about his longtime friend, Diddy. And according to Jaguar Wright, that's because Jay-Z is an even worse monster. A disturbing blind item recently surfaced about how Jay-Z allegedly slept with a singer who was signed to his label when she was a minor and then blackballed her career when Beyonce found out. However, word on the street is that this woman is not the only alleged victim, and Jaguar is now spilling the tea on everything Jay-Z and Diddy have in common. Leave her be. Leave her be. Because I'm not going to stop coming. You can fuck with her all you like. I'm not going to stop. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy really opened the floodgates, and fans are saying Diddy's friend Jay-Z is up next for exposure, just like Jaguar Wright predicted years ago. When Jaguar first spoke out against Jay-Z, people called her crazy. However, her story never changed, and she's now saying that Jay-Z is even worse than Diddy. But before we get into what Jaguar said, we need to talk about this new blind item that's making the rounds on social.
Oh, yeah. She said she ain't gonna stop. So I wonder who was the lady. I wonder who the lady was. I wonder who the lady was. Don't y'all want to know who the lady was? I wonder who was the lady. I wonder who was the lady. And Cassie had so much proof, and she had so much evidence. That girl got a lot of evidence. I don't know how she got it, but she got a lot of evidence. Lots of evidence. She got a lot of it. I don't know how she got it, but she got it. She got things of Kim Porter's, her talking, saying stuff. I don't know how she got it, but she got it. And she got a lot of evidence on him. She the one that made him run scared. She the one that made him sit down somewhere and quit popping with his nose dance. That man cannot dance. Ooh, that one man can't dance. That one man cannot dance. He cannot dance. That DDP man, that Diddy man, that boy saying, that man ain't never been able to dance. I don't know who dances worse, him or Mary J. Blige. You tell they friends, cause look how both of them dance. You tell they friends. You see how they dance, y'all? Y'all see how DDP dance? Y'all see how he dance? Y'all see how Mary J. Blige dance? They dance just alike. They do. It's just an opposite of each other. But I wonder who that girl was. But Diddy done had so many people. He done produced so many people. He done did business with so many people in so many different business, so many different kind of ways. I don't know who the girl is. Do you know who she is, TT? I don't know who the girl could be. Another one, Beyonce. Couldn't have been her. It couldn't have been her. No. She said, none dancing face ass. Yes, TT, they cannot dance. They cannot dance. They cannot dance. Him or her. Neither one of them. I think they got the same what you calling people? We teach people how to dance. Choreography or whatever we call them people. Them people right there. Them folks right there. I mean, I said it right, but them people right there. Y'all know I'm talking about choreography there. They got the same people. They got the same people because they dance just alike. He danced like a male version. She danced like a female version. They damn pitiful. Sad. But still, I still say, Jaguar, Wright, I believe it, baby. I believe you 100%. You are a golden ticket. You know exactly what you're saying. You know what you're saying. And they're gonna try to shut you down in a few minutes. TT said he had a lean. He should know how to dance. Right, TT? Right. He should know how to dance. He should know how to dance. You're right. But that ninja can't dance worth nothing. That ninja can't dance with a dime. He can't dance at all. She can't either. And all the money they got, they can't even dance. Him or her can't dance. I don't know who their dance partner is. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. But I still want to know who that girl is. Who that girl is, Pretty Black? You know who she is, who she could be? I don't know who she could be neither. Maybe it come out in the documents. In the documents. Hey, Rose. I try to call you, Rose. You didn't answer the phone. Why you answer the phone, Rose? What's going on, Rose? You didn't answer the phone. I tried to call you, man. I had a question. Okay, I'll get the next time, though. But yeah, y'all. There's something going on. They try to shut her up. And I wonder how long will it be before they'll try to hurt her. TT said the dance instructor that was teaching the needle cane should have taught him how to move instead of demanding cheesecake. Right. He was demanding so much cheesecake for them people. Girl, look at him. Yes, he was. Oh, Pretty Black, so she gonna Google it. You gonna Google it, Pretty Black? She gonna Google it, yeah. I wonder who that girl was, but yeah, TT, he had them folks go and get him cheese. You seen that girl? He had them the singers go get him cheesecake and stuff. I'm like, what's going on? Cheesecake? And they went all the way over there. They went all out their way to get this Ninja Red some cheesecake. Now, what man gonna have you go get him some cheesecake? Now, what man gonna have you to go get him some cheesecake? That sounds a little off to me. Some cheesecake. He didn't say making the band. Yeah, he didn't say no soda or no wine or no champagne. This ninja said some doggone cheesecake. Cheesecake. Out of everything he could have said on cheesecake. Yeah, making a band. He did them folks bad over there. Man, do you know if I would have been in making a band, I probably would kicked him out his chair, on his chin, on his shin, on his ankle somewhere. I know what in the world he would be had me doing all that right there. Yeah, TT, they was some damn get along fools. You hear me, baby? Mm-hmm. They sure was. They definitely were. It's okay. Get along.
They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub, like she was beat up. Her and Clive had a fight 2 days before. And from what I was told, Bobby Christina was present for some of that fight. And then the next thing you know, she's dead. Ray J was the last person to see her alive. He let the drug dealer in, but she was sober, right? But he let the drug dealer in that gave her the shot. And Brandy was the one that found her. But you know, they pledge allegiance to Clive too. He needed her back, but he needed her back and under his control. Thing with her name on it is strictly for the purposes of financial gain for those who have access to her estate, including Clive Davis. Davis. This ain't a film to celebrate Whitney Houston. This is a film to, pay the piper.
So they lied about how she passed away. They didn't tell nobody that she was beat up. They didn't tell nobody that she was beat up. Nobody. T said, I would kick him in his ankles, snatch his cheesecake, and ran off. TJ, don't kick him in. Don't kick him in his ankle. Take cheesecake, kick him, and break out running. Girl, you crazy? Yeah, TT. Yeah. So Brandy and Ray J knew about it. So they knew what they had reported out to the world on TV. It wasn't even reported right. They lied to all her fans. They lied to her peoples. That lady was beat up like she was some kind of domestic fight. Now, why do Clive Davis want anything belong to Whitney? He got everything he need. He don't need nothing. He got everything. He's a multimillionaire man. Who got plenty of money. He done beat plenty of people out their money. He got money on top of money on top of money on top of stank money. So why he need their money? Yeah, they knew about it. She called Ray J the day before to find her some dope. Yeah, they knew. But they said that it wasn't the dope that underlied her. They said she would beat up underlied her. Let's listen to it again.
They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub, like she was beat up. Her and Clive had a fight 2 days before. And from what I was told, Bobby Christina was present for some of that fight. And then the next thing you know, she's dead. Ray J was the last person to see her alive. He let the drug dealer in, but she was sober, right? But he let the drug dealer in that gave her the shot. And Brandy was the one that found her. But, you know, they pledge allegiance to Clive, too. He needed her back, but he needed her back and under his control. Thing with her name on it is strictly for the purposes of financial gain for those who have access to her estate, including Clive Davis.
Including Clive
Davis. This ain't a film to celebrate Whitney Houston. This is a film to, pay the piper.
Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel and share the live. Keep me in the algorithm, please. I sure appreciate it. Vino, TT. So you think that since so that let me know that Clive Davis was also friends with Ray J and Brandy, which I knew they was. I already knew that. But it let me know they're closer than what I thought they were.
The family was good friends.
And I didn't know they could do friends like that. But now I know. So 2 days prior, they had a fight. And they said it was bad. But, so did he beat her up then, or was she beat up? Did they beat her up in the hotel? So yeah, they had to beat her up when they had that fight. They said she was beat up. So who and where did they get the dope man from? Was somebody they always used? Or was somebody they knew that they been using and was also best friend that with Clive Davis and give him a call and say, do such. We don't know. But she sure didn't drown in the bathtub. Do I believe Jaguar? Yes, I do. Do you believe Jaguar, TT? I believe her. Do you believe Jaguar, Pretty Black? I believe him. I believe him. Look at that on her face. Look at her eyes. Look at how she moves. Look at her demeanor. Listen to what she's saying. Don't hear her. Are you hearing her? Not just hear her. Are you hearing her? I'm hearing her. And I'm believing what she say. She ain't lying. This man had everybody under control. Everybody. This man had everybody under control. Man.
Hey sis, your breakthrough is just around the corner, so don't you dare give up. Keep pushing through those challenges, because on the other side of perseverance lies success. Your dreams are worth every ounce of effort. Remember, every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Keep believing, keep hustling, and watch your breakthrough shine through.
Watch your breakthrough shine through. You heard me. TT says, so she went into that meet with Clyde wet. And this chef's telling him that she almost drowned in the hotel pool. So how is it a coincidence that she was found unalive the next day in the tub? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is what I am saying. What a coincidence. Yes. Somebody did that to her. Yes, TT. Somebody did that to that lady. Somebody did that. And what a coincidence. That's what I said. And he needed her money. He wanted her money. He wanted the things that she had. And they did to her daughter because she knew too much. She knew too doggone much, TBT. She knew too much. She knew too much. They had to get rid of the sources close to the source. That's what happened, TT. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. And I believe that lady. That lady ain't lying. That lady ain't lying by a long shot. She telling the truth. Now this right here is a kicker, and it shocked me. Man.
He done had some of them parties at his own house, you know, where Mike Tyson used to live, the house that he bought from Mike Tyson. Fuck it, I'm gonna call it what it is, Mr. Jackson.
Party.
Mr. Jackson, you have lovely taste in home decor.
Hey.
He got a feminine side. That's why when Vivica started going for his manhood, he shut her down real fast. But see, you can't shut a bitch like me down. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times.
Now all that noise. Now y'all know, I know, we all know that old 50, half a dollar, been talking plenty noise. Now how can he talk noise and he playing in the same group with everybody else? How the 50, how you playing this, how you gonna talk noise 50 and you doing the same thing or you have done the same thing as everybody else? How you gonna talk some noise 50? You always talking shizness about people, and you got a whole skeleton in your closet just dancing around. That's why Brenda disappeared for a while. Is that why Brenda disappeared for a while? She did burn out for a while. She went somewhere. I don't know what Brenda went to. I don't know where she went, but she went somewhere else. She did. I thought they said she had a baby. That's why she disappeared. That's what I thought.
She had the baby before Whitney died.
She had a baby before he died.
Yeah,
Before Whitney got unalive. Oh, I thought she had that baby after Whitney. TT said playing and landing in the same circle of folks. Yep, sure is. Yeah, TT. The same people. Yeah. Pretty Blessed said Brenda had the baby before Whitney became unalive. I thought she had the baby after she was after because she was gone for a while. I thought she was pregnant, and that's why she was gone for a while. TT said Brenda went crazy too. That's why she had that accident. Y'all better come on. We got them Vito Entertainment, got them spies and speaks over here. But say Pretty Black. And her husband left her.
And he was trying to get full custody of his daughter.
Dang. I didn't know there was TT girl, you told me something then. I didn't know she went off the chain like that. I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that, y'all. That's something new to me. Dang. See there? All money ain't good money, y'all. TT say, right, her baby was born before Whitney demise. Dang. Girl, I thought that was afterwards, girl. I'm shocked on that. Wow. I can't believe that, man. Poor Brandon. But Ray J, it didn't faze him. Shit. He went on with his life. He did a record and everything. It didn't faze Ray J. And I thought he was her lover.
That's why Ray J
I thought he's in love with Whitney. TT said they had to use people Whitney trusted, and she trusted Whitney and Ray J. That's facts. Whitney trusted Ray J. Yeah, but he got married, had a baby by that girl on TV, and I'm confused. I'm just confused. Hey, TT.
Hey, Pert, what you confused about?
Hey, T. Now, I thought Ray J was in love with Whitney. That wasn't just a front. I did. I thought he was in love with her one while. They were messing around. Were they messing around one time?
He probably was somebody, in there that she was hunching on, but she, he was playing around in Princess's face around that time. But
Oh my
Brandy
goodness.
really idolized Whitney. That was her idol. And they had a close relationship. She met Brandy when she was on Moesha at a real young age.
Yeah.
So they developed an outside friendship. They really did. It hurt Brandy when that happened to Whitney, but Brandy they already had got to Brandy.
Oh really?
Yeah, they had already got to Brandy. Brandy, when you talking about when she popped up with a baby, yeah, remember nobody even knew that the girl was pregnant, and all of a sudden they was on TV doing a little sitcom for her
Yeah.
having a baby, and then she fell off. People probably assume she just being a mom, adjusting to the lifestyle of having a little young child. And then when Brandy came back on the scene, they scrutinized her, and she went crazy, and she had an accident. But Brandy's the one that told it that something strange had taken place with Whitney, because she was in that meeting with Clive Davis when Whitney came in there, tripping,
Yeah.
saying somebody tried to
Yeah.
drown her.
And as the clown, yeah.
And they was like,
Yeah.
girl, what's wrong? They was like, go
And
lay
he didn't
down,
tell
go
you
to
he
your
didn't know.
room.
And
Yeah.
they said that
They
he
thought
kept
she
the
was crazy. They
party
tried
kept.
to
They said
play
the
like
party
she
kept
was
on
crazy.
going.
Right. They tried to play like she was crazy. But she was basically trying to
On
tell
that
them
dope.
men somebody was after her.
Dang. And nobody believed her. Nobody believed out of all those people. Nobody believed that woman.
I wish Cassandra was here, because I'm sure she probably could break it down even deeper than me. I just know like the surface stuff that I've heard over the years. But yeah, it was all on Whitney mama's face that she didn't believe her child died like that.
Yeah.
Drowned in a
Nobody did.
tub. Come on now.
Nobody believed that. I mean, she been washing her ass all her life, and she told me she drowned in the bathtub. You know what I'm saying?
And she had staff members where all of a sudden they disappeared, and didn't nobody know what was going on. Couldn't nobody hear her in there struggling to get out the water? Come on now.
Right.
And then
Right.
she in the pool with her daughter the night before, and the same situation took place.
Yeah.
Jaguar Wright is right.
Yeah, that's what I said. I believe
It's
that
a
lady.
cover up of something, because that don't even make no sense. This woman knew how to swim.
I gave you a 5.
That's crazy. Hold on.
Like, I've been so polite with that little nigga right there, but with all disrespect, you a punk little bitch. How the fuck you gonna go to jail and then turn on your wife for your selling? Like, what kind of nigga does that?
Wait, hold on.
I'm just trying to.
My head. That flew over our head. Go back. Yeah, I just caught that. Say that again.
When the nigga went to jail,
You said he chose to sell it over his wife?
he dumped his wife. Yeah, he refused visits, told her not to come. He was right next to Canada.
Jaguar also revealed that the affair didn't stop after Ja Rule got out of prison, because the roommate continued to write him letters after Ja Rule got out of prison.
Your boo loving up on your cupcake and cellmate, your little fruit. Open your mouth. Tell the truth. Gene was talking about you when he had to throw your cousin up there in the piano.
So she said that Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene, has spoken about Ja Rule's escapades with Diddy before, but Gene didn't call Ja Rule out by name. Y'all know that I always come with receipts, so I dug out the interview that she was referring to, where Gene was talking about how Diddy did some freaky things with an unnamed rapper, and things got wild between them.
Artists run out the room naked. And so then I said, I see the artist trying to grab a towel, Puff didn't give a shit. And the artist like, yo, what's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? He's like, yo, Gene, that's my cousin. And I was like, yo, my man, he was trying to get in the room, and y'all told me don't let nobody else come in, let nobody come in this room. Jesus Christ going to have to come take the Puff note. Jesus going to have to take the air out of my body if anybody coming in that room. And Puff just looked at the artist, and the artist said, you didn't want to come up in there? There was a lot of freaky shit going on.
For years, we've wondered about the identity of the mysterious rapper, so of course, Jaguar had to be the one to spill the tea. Diddy and Ja Rule being an item is kind of shocking because, first of all, how? Also, Ja Rule hasn't really been hit with DL rumors. Well, at least certainly not as much as Diddy has, that's for sure. So to hear Jaguar say that he has been involved with Diddy is kind of wild, to say the least. But Jaguar didn't stop there, and she proceeded to rip Ja Rule a new one.
Are you Illuminati pick me? Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Sheesh. All right. So along with this whole,
Go turn on your wife so you can play hide the soap.
Calling someone an Illuminati pick-me-bee is wild. But Jaguar wasn't done with him yet because she also talked about how Ja Rule doesn't respect women, not even his wife.
Think I know.
Girl, I just some girl, Ja Rule done got my whole boyfriend in the jailhouse.
Girl, are you shocked?
About Ja Rule? I don't see that.
Girl, don't let that shock you with these people.
I don't see that about Ja Rule. Ja Rule?
Ja Rule, honey.
And then you know how tough 50 Cent talk about people, say all kind of stuff about people. And he was one of the people too.
You hear Squeezy say, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I know, Squeak. Uh-oh, girl. It's a mess.
Girl,
I couldn't believe it. He turned on his wife in prison. Didn't want his wife come and see him or nothing.
Don't let nothing shock you, girl. Don't let nothing shock you.
Woo, Lord have mercy, Lord. What's wrong with these men? You men. I mean, you should tell your wife all that before you went down there, before you selling paper, you know you going down there. You should have told her already. But let me just go ahead and sign this over to you. Let me go ahead and sign this over to you. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna give me a boyfriend because I ain't gonna be able to go down there and do all this time when I have me a man, a girlfriend.
It's like an initiation in this industry.
It is. I understand. You know, I mean, if you want to be like that, okay, I don't want to get somebody, going the other way. That's your business. But if you got somebody else on the line, at least tell them so they can go on about their way and make decision how they want to move with you or move without you.
Right.
Let them make that option. But when you get at the beginning, when you get out of jail, where you go back to? That same woman. I don't even think I would want your boo. His butt was too loose, so I don't think I would even want him to.
Person his booty too loose. Too. Listen.
I don't think I would want him to. He did all that in jail and then kick me to the curb. I'm the wife. I'm holding everything in my hand.
Right.
But you gonna go in there, gonna tell me that you don't want me to come and see you and come and visit you and nothing like that? That's crazy. I don't understand that. I don't. Katrina. So I don't understand it. But this right here gonna shock it to the world though, right here.
Things happen from there. Infidelity.
Are you ready to hear a juicy story that will have you on the edge of your seat? Well, back in 2009, Chris Brown, the Kiss Kiss crooner, found himself in a bit of a pickle. He was accused of assaulting none other than his superstar girlfriend, Rihanna. But wait, it gets even crazier. Brown claimed that Rihanna had given him herpes, and to make matters worse, she allegedly attacked herself to make it look like he was the one who had attacked her. Can you believe it? But that's not all, folks. Brown went on to file a whopping $10 million lawsuit against Rihanna, claiming that she had threatened him with some serious consequences if he dared to sue her. The poor guy was scared out of his wits, but he just couldn't take it anymore. To his horror, he woke up one morning to find not one, not two, but 3 blisters on his manhood. Can you imagine the horror? Brown was worried about his health and the risk of infecting others. This story goes deep, my friend, and it's far from over. The man claimed that he was planning to propose to Rihanna and even wrote the song Don't Wake Me Up for her, but then their relationship was ruined. He accused the Barbadian singer of sabotaging his relationships with other women by giving him a case of herpes from Barbados, which is most likely lethal. Brown's lawsuit also stated that Rihanna's lies and bias cost him millions of dollars in endorsements and job opportunities. Rihanna also allegedly gave herpes to another man according to a model that once worked with her. But if Rihanna did give Chris Brown herpes, who gave it to her? Well, according to Jaguar, Wright, it was none other than Jay-Z.
For years.
We think about that, TT. We think about that, TT.
Oh Lord, that's deep, Perp. That's a little deep.
So Usher had it. Chris Brown had it, and Jay-Z had it.
I'm gonna have to go.
We didn't hear it again.
Give me till tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have to go back in my book. Superhead wrote, because she might have gave it to him or somebody gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? I see the attachment though. Yeah, I see the attachment. I see the correlation of probably why she. Now I'm not promoting domestic violence. Salute, Monet. I'm not promoting no domestic violence or nothing like that. But if a woman give a man something like that, yeah. Why was he so angry, Perk? We gotta think about that. What would make a man go upside your head like that? Not just no random argument. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other woman came forward and said that he did him like that. So what did Rihanna do to him that had him so daggone angry?
So they all running around there with the hurt.
He did say he got that, that infection. So it's starting to make a little sense to me. But she has had kids and stuff.
Okay, well, if she had herpes and she got it from Chris Brown or Jay-Z, and if Usher had it, shouldn't Chili have it? And baby mama have it?
Who's to say they don't got it? We don't know if they don't got it. They just ain't saying that they ain't got it. But did Chris Brown say he got it?
No, he ain't say. He ain't say. I ain't heard him say.
They be having bumps around their mouth now, Perp. They be looking like Bumpy Johnsons on their mouth. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and do my book, and I'm gonna try to find out the truth.
Yeah,
but I ain't shocked. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't shocked. All of them was creeping and sleeping and stuff.
But I'm shocked about Chris Brown, though. That was my first time hearing about him, and my first time hearing about Jay-Z having something like that.
And Miss Corinne was spreading that around. It's a whole lot of fine men in the industry that bumped up and lumped up. Hey, Candy, you calm down?
Girl.
Happy New Year, baby. Uh-oh,
Yeah,
Perp got that look on her face. What you get ready to say to Candy, Perp?
Hit the link.
Candy was on a roll today, y'all. I'm in the chat. I'm like, no, Candy.
Girl, Tito. I'm gonna get your butt. Hit the link. I'm getting your butt. I love you too, baby. I love you too. But yeah, so TT, I believe Jaguar right on everybody. I believe everybody's lying. I on her. They woman got plenty of sense. She ain't crazy. She ain't no
I don't want
good.
to demonize the lady just because she done had some misfortune in her life.
Right.
I don't want to say oh, that lady crazy. Everybody not crazy.
But why was the first thing they put on a person when somebody go right? The first thing they say is they done went crazy. They done lost their mind. They took some drugs. They done took some, or they done did
to the
something.
public eye,
Why?
We wouldn't believe half of the stuff that they saying. Like, we'll be surprised. Like, and that's why I'm telling people not to be shocked by what you hear.
Right.
I'm not saying believe everything you hear, but I'm also not telling you to be naive and think that it ain't true.
Right.
And then if it do come out to be true, don't be shocked.
Right.
These human beings. These ain't angels. These is human beings.
Yeah, they make mistakes like because they're celebrities. I mean, they don't make mistakes. That's right.
Yeah, and everything wrong and fucked up is going all down and through there in Hollywood. Greed, lust, sex, murder, and the list go on and on. And we see it every day in our own communities. They not no different than anybody else. They just got money behind theirs. That's the only thing to make them different and separate them from us. But them is human beings.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them walking around lumped up and bumped up. I know that they carrying stuff.
They got to be because and they wind up having them babies on top of that.
Sharing wives, husbands, and side chicks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. You don't know who to believe, and then try to make this woman she crazy because she's speaking out. She telling the truth. Well, I'm glad she's speaking out. Hold on, today.
Speak out and actually keep it as real as you kept it in these interviews.
There have been days where I thought to myself, maybe it's just too much trouble.
Oh.
And then I remember that's my fucking purpose. And that's their purpose. To make me as uncomfortable as possible. So I won't want to speak. That's the objective. So all I can do is make smart choices. And believe that everything that happens for a reason. Even if I lose my life, it was meant to be that way. Like I said, talking to y'all earlier about faith.
Yes.
What do I really believe in? I believe that everything that happens within the will of God. Happy Shabbos. I believe that everything that happens within the will of God. That means everything that I've said, everything that I've done, everything that that has happened, that's about to happen, is happening as it is supposed to.
Oh yeah, amen.
For me to argue with that.
So yeah, you see how her face like in her face, like she could tell the face of the truth, and the way she just, just
yeah. And she's been looking like that for a long time.
Peace, big dog Philly. How you doing, King?
She been looking like that for a minute. So I mean, she looked like
Okay.
it's something that's been eating at her that she been wanting to get off her chest, and she just not. She need to tell it. And
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar Wright is one of them people that she'll tell it to anybody who's willing to listen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Some people just can't go around just holding this stuff on their chest, on their heart. They gotta just come out and tell it. They just got to tell it. They just don't want it on their heart like that.
Yeah, because you gotta realize, as young people idolize celebrities. You know,
Mm-hmm.
actors,
Yeah.
actresses, rap stars, and you know what I'm saying. So when you
Yeah.
find out they ain't who they portraying to be, it's a devastation that take place.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm. You're right. You're right. You know. Everybody ain't meant to be a liar. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't meant to be a liar. Everybody ain't meant to tell a lie. I'm sure we all done told some, but sometimes when in your life you grow up where you ain't got to do no lying. You lie for what? You see what I'm saying? And I don't believe that lady got nothing to lie for. She ain't got no B's and Z's dollars of money. They ain't got her up on a high level. See what I'm saying? So
Right.
and she ain't living no it's exquisite lifestyle. That's for sure. You see what I'm saying? Sleeping in, no, she ain't got lots of money. If the money that she do have, if she do, she ain't spending it. She ain't splurging it. You know what I'm saying? She just living by any means that she can live. But I don't. I think that if they really didn't think that if they think that she could be damaged to them, I think they probably done something to her a long time ago.
I agree.
Yeah. I think so. But see, somebody put out there, don't pay her no attention. She crazy, this, and that. She jealous, this and that, and whatever. Just listen to how she talk. But not really knowing that this lady's telling the truth the whole time for years. She been speaking the truth for years. A lot of time. For a long time. But nobody believed that lady. How would you feel, TT? You been telling the truth for all these years and nobody never believed you. Hello, now my watch.
I mean, whether
Hey,
they believe
baby.
me or not, Perp, I believe in still speaking my truth, if that's my truth. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not going to let the opinions of other people silence me. If I feel like speaking out, I'm going to speak out.
Right,
TT,
right.
what we talking about, baby? Perp. If you
Jaguar,
look,
right?
if you look right now into the what you call it, it says on there that on my other device it says that it's blocked.
What's
That
blocked?
you, yeah.
What's my show block?
No, not your show, baby. Like you see where it says that my mic and my camera is blocked. I
Oh
guess
yeah, I
from
just
the
wonder
video,
why.
so I have to load up another device, huh?
I don't know why I don't know why you blocked.
I don't know why it says that, but that's what it says. I put it in the chat. But
Hmm.
anyway, um who is that just came behind you nude?
Nobody.
Look at Perp's face. She said, no.
No,
No,
somebody
I
just
think what's
walked
called
in the
just walked.
back of Perp
And she
with
had
a
a
towel on.
no, she got a house dress on.
Oh, I thought she had a towel on. I'm like, what the
I'm
hell
like,
that Perp got going on over there? Salute to everybody in the chat.
but
We
yeah.
talking about Jaguar Wright, not on my watch.
Okay.
She been playing the clips of, the stuff that she went live and said or been interviewed and exposed.
So what do you guys think? Do you think that Jaguar, right, has some mental issues? Or do you think that maybe she could be
No,
on
I don't think
some
she got
type
no
of
real issue.
substance? Because remember, she went crazy in the airport and got arrested and went to jail. Remember, she also went crazy when she was in that shop and went crazy on them people. But I think one thing I do know is she has been around those people with being in the music business. And I do believe some of the stuff that she says. Do I believe all of it? Absolutely not. But I do believe some of that stuff she says, and I believe it's true. She was talking about Diddy, and it came out to be true.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I don't believe that she, what I believe is that she's been exposed to a lot of scrutiny because she has chosen to speak out against the industry and a lot of the underhanded stuff that goes on. So what I believe is that that's enough weight on somebody to make them, display signs of being crazy. But I don't think she wholeheartedly is just a
Yeah,
crazy
because they
person.
blackballed her a long time ago because they were saying that, she was doing substance abuse, and they said she got so out of hand that
Sorry about
nobody
my
wanted to work
background
with her and
noise,
she was
y'all.
difficult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's a lot of weight on one person, and then it looked like you the only person in the world willing to come forward and speak out about certain things. And then when you do,
Uh-huh.
everybody want to label you crazy and talk trash and all of that.
Yeah, I think some of the stuff she says is a little what you call, but some of the stuff she says, I believe her wholeheartedly.
So let me ask you this, not on my watch. What do you think happened to Whitney Houston? What do you truly think happened to her?
Um, I think she was set up and unalived, and I think she was unalived by the record company. And the reason why I think that is because Whitney Houston had just finished talking with Prince, remember? And remember, Prince kept on saying, you know, own your own masters, get your masters back, don't sign another contract. He said how he got of it. He uses the symbols and stuff, and he got ownership to his stuff. So he started telling everybody to get ownership to the stuff, just like Michael Jackson. They brought that doctor in there. Same exact thing. I think that she was unalived by somebody. There she go, and let's go for her. Also, how to
Yeah,
I I hate to say
put
this,
Monet
but
put Monet comment back up, Pert, while not on my
what
watch.
do,
Explain this to the people.
what do you think? Did you forget her daughter passed the same exact way? And with her daughter passing the same exact way, Whitney Houston's daughter, I think the boyfriend did that. Was she on substance abuse and everything? Absolutely. But I think the boyfriend did that to the daughter and made it seem like she took her life like her mother. I don't believe that to be true either. I think that it was a setup by the record company. Why is it when everybody wants to take their masters and everything? Well, we have to always keep in mind that for a record label, a person makes more money for that record label if they're unalived, if they're, DEAD, if they've passed, they make more money. If we want to get really into it, let's talk about all the people that passed with what you call it, record label, from Mo3 to King Von, to there was 6 rappers on that label that passed away. XXX Tentacion. Then you got what's the one guy's name from Chicago? That one rapper that took that medicine and they said he overdosed on the airplane, but his bodyguard said he didn't. Let me see. What is Monet saying? Salute, Monet.
Or it I do it probably trauma induced, but I do think she had some
Yeah,
issues.
yes, she do. But what do you guys think about Whitney Houston? And you guys got
I
to
just
remember,
said the
when did
same
she
thing you
die?
said.
At the Grammy party, huh?
I just said the same thing you said, based off of what them people said. She claimed she was swimming out there in the pool
Right.
the day before with her daughter, and somebody tried to drown her. She came into that meeting with Clive Davis telling them that, and they
Yeah,
was looking at
Clive
her like,
Davis.
yeah,
They've always talked about Clive Davis being dirty. Did you guys remember what they tried to do that to what's her name too? Um not Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Did y'all forget about the incident that happened with her? And she said she had to get rid of and get away from her record label as soon as possible, or she wasn't going to be alive. Because remember that she did marry the president of her record label a long time ago. Remember, she had did that. So these artists are worth more dead than alive. Can you imagine Whitney Houston when she passed, how many records she sold?
exactly.
She sold a lot of records and made a lot of millions when she passed for the record company.
Jaguar, Wright.
I just want to understand why nobody is investigating these record companies. Let's take another record company, for example, Bad Boy. Biggie's gone. We know that from the East Coast, West Coast stuff that Diddy started. We know that Craig Mack has passed. All of his artists, a
Right.
lot of them has passed, except for Mace, and Mace has came out and he said it as well that he robbed them people. And did you guys forget also too? Diddy, the guy said he paid him $1 million to do that to Pop, allegedly. But this is the main thing y'all got to remember. He told Cassie that because you're messing with Kid Cudi, that I'm gonna blow his car up. And remember, Kid Cudi's car blew up, and they had the video to show. Did y'all remember that?
Yeah. And then when Albie Shore started speaking out after Kim Porter died, something happened to him. He ended up in a
His
coma in
ass
the
got
hospital.
poisoned. I think they poisoned him. And look it, they said what's her name was doing fine, Kim Porter. Kim Porter was gonna do what? She was getting ready to do a tell-all on Diddy and tell it all, and then she comes up dead. So I don't know. I think it's scary.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just don't know. I mean, none of us were there. We're just on speculations. But if you listen to what everybody says about these people, they telling you what's going on.
Right.
But I agree with what Monet said. There's something wrong with Jaguar, right? But then you got to think of all the death threats that she's probably receiving. You know, all of the harassment and stalking that she goes through. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Man.
saying?
but she was doing that before, though. Before this stuff had happened, Jaguar Wright had already had some issues. That's why she got banned from the what you call it, and nobody would work with her no more or anything because they claimed that she was making a lot of stuff, causing a lot of problems and a lot of issues. So she got blackballed, and that girl could sing. I mean, Jaguar Wright can really, really sing. She
Yeah.
really
I heard you
can.
sing.
Girl, she can blow.
Yeah.
We got to remember all the stuff that she was on. She was on Jay-Z stuff. She was on Diddy stuff. She was on a couple of Mary J. Blige's songs. Like, she was on a lot of stuff.
Oh, really?
Girl, yeah. Jaguar Wright. Yeah, she was on a lot of people's stuff.
So how? But they say her dad, somebody, her mama, or dad, somebody was a singer. Somebody was a singer. Dad or mama, somebody was.
Yeah, girl,
Didn't
Jaguar
she
Wright
write
be
songs for
singing.
people too?
She writes songs. Yeah, she was a writer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm trying to make that woman out of a liar. But I tell you, they done blackballed her. Done blackballed the lady. Really, if you ask me, they done blackballed her here.
The lady was, yeah, she was blackballed way before she even came out to speak. That girl been blackballed.
Lord have mercy. I'm telling y'all. It's crazy. Did y'all hear what the cartels are doing over there in Mexico?
What they doing now, but
They making everybody buy. They making everybody give Wi-Fi, a makeshift Wi-Fi. The cartels are. It's a little town with 5,000 people in it, and if they get the Wi-Fi, they're gonna charge them $25 to $30 a month. It's gonna add up to be $150,000 a month. And if they don't do it, they gonna unalive them. They threaten to unalive them.
yeah, that cartel been unaliving these people. Anyway, they very dirty, the cartel.
I
And
mean,
y'all gotta remember,
I mean, I don't want your makeshift Wi-Fi. I don't need you to listen to what's going on. I mean, who want makeshift Wi-Fi?
you know what they doing that for. And also too,
I know.
y'all gotta remember that in Mexico, who really runs Mexico? El Chapo and El
Yeah,
Chapo's people, they still running, even though
yeah.
he's in prison, his gang is still running Mexico. We got a lot of people in Arizona that is from El Chapo's cartel. I mean, there's a lot of them here.
Yeah, you know, they got his son still out there, his wife's still out there. His son was arrested one time. I don't know if he got out, but they had him and her out there one while, and then his backhand
Uh-huh.
mans, his first hand mans and stuff, but dang. But like I said earlier, that um, hopefully they got they went ahead with the vote. I hope that lady got to be the president. I mean, to be the mayor down there instead of the man, because I think that since the man is the president, I mean the mayor down there in Mexico, I believe that he have made a friendship with the cartels and with the bad people down there, and I believe that he's getting money from them and he's being lenient against them. This is that. But if they get somebody in there new, a fresh head in there, I believe a lot of stuff would go to cease. I believe they can do a lot of stuff about it, and I believe if they did something like that, I believe that's when Shaquilla Robinson case probably can get a little clarity on her case as well.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because it's a man that's the mayor, and he been the mayor for a long time. You know, he got a relationship with the cartels down there. He ain't think about the Shaquilla Robinson case. That's a small piece of case of him. He worried about something else, you know. And the words are different than our words. Maybe the words can be changed. If somebody else is getting them different, maybe the words can be changed, you know. But they can go ahead and prosecute those people who hurt that young girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's classified under femicide, and the United States does not recognize that as a charge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
hey.
know, we got assault, aggravated murder. You know, first degree, second degree. You know, homicide. We don't recognize femicide,
Yeah, yeah. So maybe somebody getting there to do something a little different. Some I
and
don't know.
that ain't nothing but a law that they came up with in Mexico that specifies a crime committed against a woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
That's crazy. So maybe it's a lot of laws to change. Maybe Mexico has some laws to change too. I don't know because TT y'all had a lot of laws change too, and now about what y'all ain't had very many laws change down there. I didn't see very many laws change for y'all down there. I was looking, but I
Yeah.
didn't see down there. Mm-mm.
They fried over here anyway with
I
they
didn't see
crazy
nothing.
asses.
But TT, y'all got a dispensary now. Y'all can go to the dispensary now in Ohio.
yeah,
All right now.
the
I might
sale of
need to
marijuana is legal here now. So
I might need to move up that way
Yay!
somewhere. I'm telling you,
that's for them. That ain't for
I
me.
need to move somewhere. I need to move somewhere where it's legalized because Texas it ain't working in Texas. It is not working in Texas at all. Mm-mm.
And we kept our abortion law, so abortion is
Mm-hmm.
still legal here.
Ain't that a blessing? So it's not that many states that still have abortion law. Ain't that many. They done got rid of a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Y'all women who believe
In
in there,
Texas,
y'all
if you
so
traveling to go to
strong.
get one, they gonna arrest you and take you to jail.
You going straight to jail.
Yep.
You better not cross that line to go get one. They said you still gonna go to jail. Cause that
Mm-hmm.
lady, I feel. I mean, I don't want to be nowhere where I got to. The doctor done told me that my baby gonna be deformed or something gonna be wrong. I might be the hair risk. It's me and the baby, whatever. And you still trying to make me have this baby. I mean, I don't understand it, and I still don't understand why men have a right to say anything about a woman's body.
Mm-hmm.
They taking all our rights
Absolutely.
away, Perk.
Hey,
They
Perk,
are.
can I play like a play a 30-second clip of a song
Yeah.
so you guys will know exactly who I'm talking about? Okay, now, do y'all remember the song Song Cry?
Yeah.
Uh.
Huh?
Yeah, that's by
That's
Jay-Z, ain't it?
that's Jaguar Wright. Yeah. Listen, this is Jaguar
What?
Wright.
Here.
Of her popular songs with Jay-Z, she wrote a lot. So if you pull up like Jaguar Wright Song Cry and she's singing
Yeah.
it live. Yeah,
Oh
girl.
yeah.
Oh,
She got
that's
strong.
Jaguar Wright. She wrote music. Yeah, she wrote music for Mary J. Blige. She
She got
wrote
a
music.
strong voice too. She got a strong voice.
Yeah, she do. That's
That
why I
girl
was
can blow.
saying.
She can blow. She got to do her own shizness.
Girl, Jaguar Wright
Yeah, she's
can
very
blow.
talented.
Yeah, but she caused so much havoc in the industry. Nobody would mess with her or deal with her. She did her own. She did one album as well. Um, she's wrote a lot of songs. Yeah, when she was at her prime, like with Song Cry and all that. Yeah, that girl was getting busy. She had a couple of Grammy nominations. I don't think she won one, but she's had Grammy nominations for songwriting and everything. Very talented. And if you guys go, she's doing it live, like Song Cry Live. Her album, she's doing a lot of stuff. So you put Jaguar Right live, what you call it, it'll come all right up. I mean, Song Cry was one of my favorite songs by Jay-Z, and I never knew who that was blowing. Never
And Jack is
until
Jaguar right.
yeah, several years ago, I started investigating. Then I put what songs did Jaguar Wright sing, and then it came up with all the people she was, what's called with like Diddy, Mary J. Blige, Jay-Z. She did an album. Yeah, Jaguar Wright. That's her doing
Dang.
songwriting, and she is blowing. And what I just played for y'all is live. That wasn't from his album. That was
Studio.
her singing it live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can blow. She got a strong voice, but she got a voice, but she just let go on. She can just you can hear her across the street, across the way down the road, where she got that strong voice.
Yeah, she does. You know who she reminds me of and what note she could hit? She reminds me of Fantasia because she can hit those runs and hit those notes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fantasia hit them notes. That girl, she got them notes. Most definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait to go see The Color Purple. I didn't what you call? I couldn't
Oh,
wait. So
oh, I don't know if
Boosie
I'm going
said it's a
now.
rainbow love story.
it's a
Yeah,
rainbow love story.
that's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
heard. Something back to.
I
But
know.
in the
That Boosie
original
said.
book Alice Walker wrote, Celie and Miss Suge was in a lesbian relationship.
They sure was.
Oh,
They
so I
sure
wonder
was.
who's playing
TT.
her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And doesn't show it in the original movie, but you saw
Uh-huh.
the transformation Celie made after
Right.
interacting with Suge. She
Right.
she did
Right.
love her, and
Oh,
they
cause see, right.
and Boosie said he took his daughters up out the movie theater because he didn't want them to see that.
Yep.
And what's her name's ass over there? What's her name? The one MS Madison. She got in his ass,
Mm.
and she said you're always trying to scrutinize relationships between black women. Okay, well that's not a situation that's an agenda. You get what I'm saying? That some people don't want forced on them. But again, it is a natural thing amongst our people. But why should we celebrate that? You know what I'm saying? If that's not what we want to do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You're right. You're right. Then
Uh.
like now my watch tell me today about the Steen Ep man. I thought he was still alive. I didn't know he was on alive. When she told me about that and they how he tried to drag everybody into it now. It's all making a whole lot of sense.
Oh, he unalived himself as soon as he got to prison.
Do you think that he unalived himself? Or do you think that all the politicians and presidents and everybody that do you think everybody that was on there that they were trying to stop that list from coming out because there were underage girls that were
Mm,
being slept with over
I
there?
think I think he was gonna talk.
Perp, why you turn your camera off? You look cute.
I think he was gonna run his mouth.
Huh?
I think he may have eventually ran his mouth.
He was gonna tell it. He was.
Hmm.
Yeah. So do you think that he unalived himself or he got
Hey,
unalived?
OG
Because
girl,
look,
how you doing, baby? Welcome to Being on Entertainment TV, baby.
hi, OC girl, baby. I'm happy to
Oh,
see
yeah,
you
your
here.
turn.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I think
Yeah.
Epstein, okay, so they were trying to stop the list from coming out, right? We see that the prince is on there. Not Prince, but yeah, what you call from England is on
Charles.
there.
Charles.
Yeah,
Charles.
not
Yeah,
Charles. It was
not
his
Charles.
brother, baby.
Okay, his
Yeah.
brother. Okay.
And then you had President Clinton was at that island, Trump was at that island, and they haven't did the full list of everybody, but they said there was all kind of senators and all kind of people that was at Epstein's little old thing he had going on. But girl, yeah, as soon as he got there, like you said, TT, he unalived himself. They say that he did that, but I don't know because he was supposed to be on suicide watch, right? And that's why the family said that they're suing the jail because they were supposed to be watching him and he was supposed to be on suicide. He's not supposed to have no sheets. He's not supposed to have none of that stuff. No, he only supposed to have little plastic fork, a spoon or whatever they call that. He wasn't supposed to have any of that. And then the camera was pointed directly on his cell. So how was he able to tie those knots and do all that stuff and nobody knew?
Yeah, it's some play to that too. Yeah, it don't add up. Um, and like you said, they try to bring that, they try to pass that law before his trial came too, and it didn't work
Mhm.
out. So I believe when they try to pass that law, when it didn't work out, that's when he knew right then. You know,
Is Gilead in prison?
Who?
His woman, the one that said that she was out there recruiting those young girls. Is she gone? Is she in prison?
no,
Yeah,
she didn't.
she
Is she?
no, she is. Yeah, they
I think.
arrested her and
Yeah,
she
they
got
arrested her
25
last year.
years, baby. Yeah,
Oh,
she
did
got
they?
25 years. Uh-huh. But I'm gonna tell you, so they were trying to pass some of the Republicans in like Utah and Colorado. That's where they do that FDLS stuff, the Mormon stuff, where they were trying to do with this guy named Warren Jeffs that was marrying and sleeping with underage girl. They were trying to make it to where a a child can consent to marrying, or a child can consent to sex. So that's what the FDLS members and everything was trying to get passed, and they're like, no way. And it sure
Yep.
seems funny around the time Epstein, did all this stuff, they were trying to get that passed, because I'm pretty sure they knew that that list was going to come out sooner or later. I think they
Yeah.
thought, okay, if he's gone, then the list is gone.
Right, right,
OC girl,
right.
you are
OC girl
absolutely
said,
correct. He knew too
yeah,
many. He knew too much.
yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
knew too much.
yeah.
They got
And
rid
she
of
said
him just like they get rid of everybody else.
she said she don't believe he took himself out either. No, he didn't take himself out. No,
She in jail,
Like,
and what they were
uh-huh.
saying about her was that she was engaging in some of the sexual activities with the young girls too, and she was
Uh-huh.
recruiting them
Oh, what?
to take them out there to
Yes,
Epstein Island.
she absolutely was. She was going and recruiting the girls and getting them and bringing them back to that nasty old sicko island that dude had going
She
on.
had it was two girls. One girl went out there and was sexually assaulted twice. One time she said it was Gillian that did it. Then she said her sister got recruited, and she said she didn't know how she was going to tell her parents that her
Mm-hmm.
sister didn't need to go, but they were art students.
Mm-hmm.
And Epstein
Mm.
and Gillian was telling them they were going to invest in there, send them to prominent colleges and all this other mess. And they were actually victimizing those girls, sexually assaulting them.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
I
Dang.
mean,
two little
OC
cute
girl
little
said
Caucasian
she
girls
was
victimized both the girl, oldest sister, and the youngest sister child. I said, "Oh, this is a mess here."
yep, you right, OC girl.
yeah.
She
OC
was. She
girl said
was the
she
And
was
had
the
those
recruiter.
recruiter.
young
Dang,
girls in the
that's
college,
crazy.
had those young girls in the high school going out there giving them old niggas massages and stuff. You gotta watch the documentary, Perp. It's deep. It's on Netflix.
And we know good and well that
I'm gonna
we
have to
know
I'm
good.
gonna have to watch it. Damn.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
gonna
gotta
watch it.
watch
It's
it,
deep.
Perp. I seen it a long time ago, but we know that Mr. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. We know he liked to get his penis sucked in the Oval Office. I wasn't surprised Clinton was there.
Uh,
Trump, we know he's a nasty
and
dude and
getting
he's
his booty
always
played
grabbing
in.
women. Yeah, I wasn't
No.
surprised that I wasn't surprised that he was on that list either.
I come up here and tell Perp, don't be shocked at nothing. Don't do it. You be playing yourself for a fool if you surprised at any of this stuff. No, ma'am,
Yeah, I
OC
be
girl, we are not. TT ain't gonna be surprised. I'm gonna tell you right now. I be sitting up here like it took the. Now y'all finally saying something. It took y'all this long. You can see
Right.
on these people's faces they involved in mess,
Yeah,
and
absolutely
everything
involved in
done in
that.
the dark is gonna come to the light. Sickos,
but
yeah, they sick.
can y'all believe that Patti Bell is also off into with Jay Z and them and Pete the P man? Can y'all believe that she also into it with them too?
Well,
What
what do you
happened?
mean she's into it with them, or she was with them, or she's going back and
But
forth with them?
she doing things to get some steps ahead.
Oh, okay. To get them arrested, because we seen everything. Because
Hmm.
with the
No,
Diddy
no, no.
stuff, we seen everything with the pastor. You know what I mean? And that seems kind of odd. What is the
And we
pastor
not
doing at
surprised.
the
Well,
sex party?
we shouldn't be surprised at him neither. Anybody with ATMs all throughout your lobbies and your churches and stuff, money
Right.
greed, and what come with that? Sex.
See,
Exactly.
Jason,
And
that man ain't helping nobody with nothing. That, like you said, he got ATM machines in his church. He don't know that he don't know his members' name. He know the money people, the money member name, the one getting the money, like Deion Sanders and all. He know all their names, but the little bit peon people, he don't know their
uh-huh.
names. You see what I'm saying? But he got all that money in that big old house he got.
All the
Yeah,
millions and
what kind of
billionaires.
cult is he running? These people have gone on Instagram talking about they so depressed, they done checked themselves in the mental hospitals, all because this man was named in something.
Well, I want y'all
And
to
I told you the other, what day was it? Cassandra was up here. I said, I don't give a damn if y'all call him a man of God. Take God off of that. That's a man, honey. That's still a man.
He's a
absolutely.
man. He is a
I
man.
agree.
You
I
ain't
agree because
exactly, OC girl. You not ministering over a bunch of half naked folk rubbing
no,
chocolate on each other. You ain't
Yeah.
ministering to them people. You there to look and gawk and have fun and entertain too.
That man was partying, he was drinking, he was freaking, he was getting danced on, he got some
yeah.
fresh booty out there too, and
And that's what they
that
call it,
man was
freak
doing
party.
all of that.
And
That's
you
what
guys
they
They,
got to
call it,
explain
freak
to me
party.
too. What church do you guys know that asks for your tax returns to make sure that you're giving 10% of your earnings to the church? That
hold
man,
up.
they have no idea asking for tax.
Hold up,
It's
sister.
not
Hold up.
10% no
Pump your
more, not on my
brakes.
watch.
Pump your brakes. Pump
It
y'all
What
ain't
brakes.
happened?
10%
No.
no more.
No, let me
What
tell
is it?
y'all. Where I'm from, they
Mm,
told me, I'm going to get somebody the data that comes up on Pound Tilly. They said the new church down where I'm from, they asked for your tax return, your dang bank statement. They want to know how they sure do. I'm like, what church do that? I would never go get nobody my tax
right.
return, my
And
W2
they
forms.
running a
I
criminal
wouldn't do
background check on
that.
every member. And they
For
run a
What?
what?
criminal background check on every member. And they tell you it is an obligation of the church to send the pastor and the pastor's wife to an anniversary vacation. So, however long the pastor has been pastoring over the church, whether it be 20, 30, 40 years, every year he gets an anniversary vacation. And you have to submit some money to go towards that.
I mean, I'm sure he
Girl,
do. I mean, no, OC girl got big. I'm sure he got some business, but that house look. But he been preaching for a long time since the 90s. I guess he been preaching for a long time. I don't know.
he's got
Honey,
30
that's the new
something
mob.
thousand people just in his church,
Them
not alone
people is
around the
the new
world.
crime mob. Them is new. They just glitz glammed up and speaking spiritual stuff. Them people, no, they speaking religious stuff. They not speaking spiritual stuff.
Right.
Them people are the new crime mobs.
Yep, the new crime and scam mobs. And I'm going to tell you, pastors are just like politicians. They going to tell you whatever you want to hear. And some really want to put out the word of God and really there to help. What about the one guy when they had that big thing and everybody was locked out and he didn't want to allow them people in the church? What's his name? Osteen,
Joe
right?
Osteen.
Yeah, Joel
Uh-huh.
Osteen. These people aren't men of
Bed,
God.
bedside Baptist. Now I like that. You ain't got to
But
even get
y'all,
out your bed and dress up and be cute for nobody in the church. And you know what? Cassandra talked about that. The damn church looked like a nightclub. It looked
Right.
like when you walk in there, you came to a nightclub. They dressed just as skimpy and sleeping
Yeah.
with everybody, and some of everybody sleeping with you in that
Yep,
church.
it is the new age pimps, OC girl. I really believe that. This is
And
some
I ain't
sick
fooling with
stuff.
that. No, you
but
ain't
y'all know
damning
when
my
Joe
damn soul to
Osteen,
hell.
would let everybody into his church, because everybody else is flooding, right? Don't y'all know God didn't like ugly, because later on his church flooded.
Yep. Yep. I remember it did flood. Yep, it sure did
Yeah,
flood.
it did.
God
Sure
don't
did.
like ugly. He shut all
Everything
them doors for them people that
ain't
had
nothing
nowhere
new
to
under the
sleep.
sun, honey. Them people just ain't
Yeah.
drank the lace Kool-Aid yet, but they will.
Oh,
They
girl,
Yeah.
will.
they Jim
Let
Jones
some
people.
evidence, some other type of evidence come out about your boy over there. Them folk gonna be ready to kill themselves. I'm telling you, because they said on Instagram, them people are checking themselves in the psychiatric hospitals and all kind of
No.
craziness.
What?
Yeah, yeah. How dare these people demonize our pastor, and that's a man of God, and how dare y'all, and y'all done sent members of his to the psych ward. I'm telling you, it
What in
ain't
the
nothing
heck
but a
is their
damn.
pastor doing at Diddy's house at 2 o'clock in the morning with some
Jamming to
sex
music.
parties?
Patting his hands, jamming to music. Yeah, what? Yeah. I mean, and it wasn't no clean cut music.
And
No.
what kind of ministering was he doing there at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at the
Right.
freak fest? The freak fest went on and he went on in there and became a bigger freak than he already was.
Freaking. And yeah, and they over there playing drill music and stuff. Like, what pastor is going to go in the middle of the night to a Diddy party with playing drill music and having, sex rooms and stuff?
There
Come
you go.
on.
See, girl, they are invested in the man and not the word. Amen. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'll be damned if I go mentally
Yeah.
crazy behind my pastor being named in a freak fest. The
Girl,
man
look
ain't
here.
got his freak on. I can walk
It'll be a
about the church
problem.
and go deal with somebody else.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
Kind of
sleeping with
sick
all
shit
the
is
women
that?
in the church anyway.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And that's why
Freaking
y'all
and
know
geeking,
that's
because all of them on drugs too.
yep. He
Yep.
ministering the sausage. He sure is OC girl. But y'all remember back in the day, the pastor used to come
OC
to
girl
your house,
crazy.
the wife come to your house. They all used to, the kids come to your house. Now don't know pastor come to your house, the sisters don't come to your house. I guess they said that
Nope.
the pastor going with the women in the house, and the women's going with the pastor in the house, and they don't want me in their house no more.
Yeah.
Listen, in the church that I grew up in, and this is why I'm, you know what I'm saying, that a bunch of corruption went on down through the church I grew up in. But back in the day, when you moved into a new house, the pastor beat you at your new house.
Yep.
Before
And
you even
bless it.
walked into your house, the pastor came over the threshold, blessed the whole house, and washed
Mm-hmm.
your feet and blessed you
Yep.
and the house. They
Yep.
don't do none of that no more.
Not no more.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Like
Nope.
Perp said, the only reason why they know your name is because you done put it on that envelope, that tie in the envelope that go in the collection plate every Sunday.
You
So
putting
I
them
don't
hundreds
fool
in
with that.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't fool with that.
you putting $100 bills in there, 400, 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Oh, he know your name. He
And
know
look,
your
Perp,
name by first choices,
what's
first
the
basis.
ATM machine? That's you bullying me into giving you the paper that the money that's folded up. I can't go in the bottom of my purse and reach in and get some change and give it to y'all, and y'all be satisfied. Come on now.
Yeah.
I got 20 cents. I got a dime and 2 nickels. Let me get, I'll put something in that collection tray when it pass by me.
My
If I ain't gonna let this
my
pass me up,
grandmother
but
used to go
they
to the
won't. They
bank and she used to change over
want the
silver
money.
dollars. And every Sunday, that's what she put in the collection plates, a silver dollar. You wouldn't get no more money out of her.
Yeah, they said that TD Jakes charges $2,500 when they do the marriage counseling before they get married per session, and he does a 5 session. So imagine $2,500 for marriage counseling before you get married. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
What's up, outside?
Salute,
How you
Jamal.
doing
And it was
outside?
a lady that it
So
was a
this
Hey,
crazy.
lady
Jamal.
years ago. She was a part of Potter's house, and she was on the praise and worship team, and she had video footage of them attacking her, physically attacking her
The
in the
church?
back of the sanctuary because she didn't agree with something that they was telling her to do. Physically attacking her to remove her up out of the church. That was Potter's house in Texas.
Wow.
Y'all go look at it. It's probably circulating somewhere because once you put something on the internet, it don't go away. But it's been a
They
lot of
And
say
that man
that
don't
reveals
he's
help
going to
in
you.
help
that
You
the
go.
church.
needy.
He don't help nobody. That man don't help nobody. How many times y'all heard him say, y'all seen him out here on the streets feeding the homeless? He got some kind of thing going. Y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't hear that from him in Texas, over here in Texas. No, y'all heard none of that. No, he got a living senior place for older people to stay in. It's called Prime Rose, or something like that. But yeah, he got where they got the elevators and all the bus to pick you up, take you where you need to go, and all that. He sure do. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
I wonder how
yeah.
much they
He got
paying for that. You
Even
would
Jim
think if you've
Jones
been giving all your
hugged
money
and
to the
kissed on
church,
his members.
yeah, and
You
you
see
need,
how
yep,
they ended up.
and you need some help, and then people don't want to help you after you've been in that church for 30 years, giving up your percentage and putting money in there, and then people don't want to help them.
Yep.
That's right. OC say I never heard him helping anyone. You have never. No, he don't help nobody. No. Mm-mm. And all the money he got, he can have plenty of food trucks. out here feeding
Well,
everybody on
it
each
it
side
says that in the
of the
last
city.
days, men would be lovers of themselves, and that's exactly what we see. We see it on this platform. We see it out in the real world. We see it. We see it in our face every single day.
Right.
So we should not be surprised by none of this stuff. Let them keep freaking and geeking though. They got to answer to God for that.
Yeah, they do.
And they said his
Yep.
wife or his daughter, they taking people kids away from 'em. They tricking my people out their kids and stuff. You know, I don't understand
Don't
that.
you
Tricking
see
people
how
out
that
their
would be so
kids.
easy to do when you claiming to be a man of the cloth and you know you own these prominent churches, these big $1 million churches and got all these followers on the internet, all these followers, and don't you see how it would be easier for them to snatch somebody's child away from them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They snatched that girl baby from her. She was pregnant. And she was telling the woman
Because
all her
the
business and
DFS
that.
folk, they in cahoots with all these people too.
Wow.
They need
I
to get
mean,
themselves
this is
together because
ridiculous.
the CPS people they need to get themselves together because they ain't nowhere near together.
Yeah, they're giving it to him. Yeah, but he's
That
They're
ain't
not
not.
getting
nothing.
Yeah,
back.
That ain't nothing
Yeah.
but a
giving
different way
back.
of what you call kidnapping, a legal way of
Yeah.
Northside said,
kidnapping.
Northside said after MLK was killed, black pastors started pimping the gospel. They sure would with they
Yeah,
suitcase.
you right about that, Jamal.
Then the
Yeah.
one I call suitcase pastors. Suitcase. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then the
this is
one's
sick.
freaking.
Wow.
But yeah,
I don't know
it's
what
been it's
I
been
don't know what's going on with these people nowadays. That ought to tell you that we getting close to the end, y'all. This is what in the Bible they says finna be happening. It's in there, and it's the
yeah,
end. They talking about
yeah,
nuclear wars and all that old crazy type of stuff. I mean, it then got crazy, and I'm gonna
I'm gonna
tell
let y'all
y'all,
know right now. One wrong move, King Jong Un or whatever you say his name, he's sending some missiles over here on our ass. He already said it. One
yeah,
wrong move.
he's got
Us and
everything
South
all
Korea. We better
prepared
watch our.
already.
We better count our motherfucking days. That's what he said.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we better get ready, y'all, cause y'all see how the meat all messed up and you can't eat the red sea crawfish or some kind of fish you can't eat for the red snapper. You can't eat the red snapper and
Yeah.
yeah, our food sources is messed up. Our water sources is we messed up, y'all. We messed up bad. We messed up
And
bad.
that's the easiest way to get us is through our water supply and our food supply. That'll be the easiest way.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, no, said chill now. My watch, my kids not in junior high yet.
Exactly. Neither is mine, but I'm gonna tell y'all, it's really sad and it's scary.
Yeah,
And
it
then
is.
I want to know what
Are you,
I want to know what was
you eat
Kim Jong
sloppy?
Un, Vladimir Putin, and the Chinese, what was all three of them doing meeting up without the United States
Plotting.
plotting on us?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
And he
They
sent
they
that
re-
national message out like what on the 2nd of January, and I was
they
like,
ready. They ready, y'all. They didn't y'all know what? They've been marching for years. They got they march down right. Wait, but they quick, boy, they hey, they ready. They've been pressing for years. They
yeah,
ready,
that's what I'm
y'all.
trying to tell you, Perp.
Man,
They gonna catch us slipping. That's what's
Yeah.
gonna
And do
happen.
you know what Kim Jong Un does?
woo.
What he does is he starves his people to put money into the military. Y'all know about that? How he
What?
starves his people, and y'all
Yep.
got yeah
No,
to put
I
money.
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
put money into the military. Yeah,
Shut
because
up.
they don't have no connections to all the other sources and stuff like that because they done messed up so much that all the people that we're good with, we're not good with North Korea. That's Kim Jong Un. South Korea, we good with, and that's who they want to try to attack too. So I don't know what this dude got planned, but it's scary.
Yeah, he made a national threat on the 2nd of January.
Yep, yep, he did. And oh, that tilapia, that's the dirtiest fish inside of the water. Is that tilapia?
Yeah, I don't eat that. I don't eat clone fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, but y'all know what? We ain't gonna have no source, no food sources pretty soon. Our food sources gonna be gone. So y'all don't start them gardens yet.
No, but I need to because when I just came from the store right now, they want
Herb, you be proud of
$68
me because I
for
did.
5 funky steaks.
I looked up my greenhouse and my seeds, and I'm about to make sure that I take care of that because I'm not getting ready to. Everything high priced, everything is ridiculously priced in the grocery store. So it just makes sense to grow your own food at this point.
Yeah.
Yep,
Right,
I'm telling
TT.
you, I'm finna start me another
If
cabbage
you want to
growing.
survive.
Yeah, I done started me another cabbage growing already. I sure have.
And the
Yeah,
soil ain't worth a damn here, so you might as well just invest in
Soil is shit.
you might as well invest in the best soil and get your above ground garden and make it
yep,
do what it do, honey, to feed your family.
yeah. That's why they sell them in stores now, because they already know something wrong with the soil and something wrong with the water. And if China
Mm-hmm.
let that water go over there,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be bad, y'all. It's gonna be a lot of sick people. They maybe where the flesh eating disease may come from the water.
Yep, and they've been saying that we
It
facing
could
that.
be. Yeah. Yeah.
You know
They
what?
talked about that all last year.
We better get prepared, y'all. I've been getting prepared, so y'all better get prepared. Quit sitting around and twiddling your thumbs and be the last minute trying to go get your water. There ain't gonna be no damn water. All the water gone. Some
Mm-hmm.
folks gonna be ordering. Some people gonna be ordering water by the damn what you call it by the crates,
Yeah.
yeah,
If you're able to find it, perp. I don't even believe
yeah.
they're gonna be able to find it.
But the ones who do go buy TT and buy a lot of it, they gonna sell it for a lot of money. One bottle of water might cost you $15, $20.
Yep.
Probably more than that. You're gonna have to get a filtration system and
Yeah.
Yeah,
filter
Remember
your own water.
Remember with COVID-19 when they ran out of the hand sanitizer, people bought all that stuff up and was selling one bottle of hand
hmm
sanitizer for $25, a $2
Everything,
bottle of
masks.
hand
We
sanitizer.
we was getting masks in the bulk. The bulk mask and stuff. Go on Amazon, it's sold out. Go in the stores, they sold out. Hospitals can't give them out because they
yeah,
need them for the medical
yeah,
staff. I
Yep.
mean, a pandemic is a
And we
pandemic.
ran
You better
out.
look into what a pandemic really is. And that
Yep.
was just the tip of the iceberg with the C-19 pandemic. We got way worse pandemics coming.
Yeah. And
Well,
do you know that
we have another. Go ahead.
we were
Go ahead, my
cutting
boy.
up gowns? When I was working, and the reason why I had went off on, and got my PTSD, it got so bad, y'all. We were cutting up gowns and putting them over our faces. And then what they would have us do, we would take our mask off. Instead of every time you go in the room, you're supposed to have a clean mask. They were getting the mask and they were putting them in paper bags and spraying them with Lysol, disinfecting them, and we were using the same ones.
Salute, leg.
Hey, Legging.
Salute,
Man,
Legging.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah, that
crazy,
is
ain't it?
crazy. And then
See, and
I'm not surprised it was bad like that because, like I said, you couldn't find masks nowhere,
No,
and
and look at all the
that's
doctors
exactly
and
how it's
nurses
gonna
that
be.
were committing suicide, y'all. That was really something really bad to sit up there and watch people just die because they can't get their breath because we don't have enough machines to keep these people alive. There was no room inside the emergency rooms. People were sitting in their cars, gasping for air, dying in their car. I'm telling you, I've never
yeah,
seen
I
anything
heard.
like that. That messed me up for life.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you ain't seen nothing on my
Right,
watch. I ain't
right,
trying to scare you, but I'm
right.
just letting you know you ain't
Yeah.
seen nothing.
Oh, I already know what's coming. Do you hear they sitting over there talking about COVID 25? I
Yeah,
said,
it's
now what the fuck is COVID 25?
Lord,
Seeker said more than that. You know how you know how they were acting about toilet tissue. They were acting a fool about their toilet tissue, baby. They were fighting. They were fighting over stuff, y'all.
Girl, that toilet tissue,
Yeah,
they was
it's
you
really
coming
better
our
go
fighting
way.
get a
over.
damn Costco Sam Club membership and buy in bulk and stock up on that stuff. Cause it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
come a time where ain't no stores gonna be open.
Ain't
No,
nobody
and
gonna be open. No. Mm-mm. They'll be too scared to
yeah,
open
they
because when
wouldn't
you
get the
be
toilet
too
paper,
scared.
anything. Yeah.
And y'all and
And if
y'all
we
remember
fighting over toilet paper, you can imagine the mass panic that's gonna occur. And the American people is not just gonna sit down and take that, quarantine. With all your whole life is under, surveillance of the government. They gonna have to submit. We gonna have to submit to martial law. There's no way around
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting worse again. Yeah, it's getting worse. Northside said, it's getting worse. Legging. Northside said they had a body count and CNN shaking my head. And I know there's a whole lot of body count. I know the big body count
I didn't
for the
see that.
trailer trying to
And not to
the
mention,
trailers
they were
was not my
giving the
watch.
people the C-19 perk because when you went into the hospital, you automatically got marked as that, having that.
Yeah,
And they were putting
it
you
even
Mm-hmm.
had
on
this
the
loophole, a
unit.
loophole.
Yeah,
Yep,
they were putting you on the unit with the
yep.
people with the C-19.
Yeah, Flo. And then also too, remember, stupid, um, dumb Trump decided to move those people and said, "Hey, there's not enough room here, so y'all take them to the
The
um
nursing home.
the nursing homes." And them idiots did it and ended up, killing all them elderly people. Like, why
He
would
made
you?
me sick.
Okay,
He told
yeah,
y'all to drink bleach.
he sure did with his
He told
dumb
y'all to
ass.
drink bleach. I know he didn't open up his mouth to say a damn thing. He told them
Yeah, you talking
people to
about
drink
don't
bleach.
bleach, kill it. Well, let's just use, like, what the hell? Like, what president says just drink some bleach? That'll take care of it. Like,
I
what?
wonder who drunk bleach. I wonder who drunk the bleach, y'all.
Now you
Shoot, and
know
there's
good and
probably people
well
that
some of
did.
these dumb white people was, oh, I'm sorry, the clear people. Some of them clear people was sitting up there listening to that man.
Dang.
Because remember, there was some fish stuff that he said, well, you could do that. And then people drank that stuff and died.
He was probably, yeah. He probably went off line air and laughed his butt off after he said that dumb stuff.
Yeah, because he's a weirdo.
Big orange dummy.
Girl, that
I said,
girl,
what the
that
hell did he
that
just say?
orange
Girl, I
dummy don't
turned the TV
care.
off.
But I mean, if he
Yeah.
wants to come back and give us some more stimulus checks, I'm okay with it.
I wish he
Somebody said
would.
they said that he went to the Supreme Court and asked them
Houston
to
is good.
put him back on the ballot. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, I
No,
heard that.
uh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went up to
Well,
the
But
I know
Supreme
they
Court
only
this
took him off
time.
the ballot because he has all these open cases and everything that he keeps, getting around. But of course
It's a
they're
whole
going
couple
to.
states that voted him off the ballot, not on my watch.
Right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, I know about that. So, they voted him off the ballot. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know you can vote somebody off the ballot. I know that they were saying, I don't think a president that is going to court and has all these cases should be able to be on any ballot.
Mm,
Hmm.
I
Let
don't
me see.
either.
My phone is small. What? Okay,
I
Les
was
said what?
very shocked when they
Leggett
said
C-19,
said,
the flu also
his butt
killing.
was back
Yep.
on there.
For a nurse, 30 plus years. Yeah, Mercy's a bad sepsis. Yep. And the staph infection. Yep. You
I was
absolutely right.
yeah, yeah.
And I was gonna I have a review um that's gonna come up for me to go back with the PTSD. Girl, I think I still got PTSD. I'm gonna have it for maybe another what you call, because gear I am not, with everything going on and the hospital stacking back up and they got this new COVID.
Leggett said she white, not on my watch.
Huh?
she Leggett said she's
She
white.
right.
Leggings so crazy. Leggings stop. Yeah, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is crazy. It
Yeah, they
is.
want us extinct, not Jamal. They want us extinct. It's a
Mm-hmm.
depopulation scheme. They've been planning this for I don't know how long. some of the stuff is just now reaching us, but this stuff been planned out.
Right.
This stuff been planned out.
So what do you guys think? Um, if we wanna go a little bit to what's going on um in the YouTube streets, right? So everybody was like, oh, in 2024, we gonna do that. We ain't gonna be scratching no, we ain't gonna do this no more. But they come right out, boom, bust 2024 down with running plays and already scratching and setting people up already. And we barely a few days in, y'all.
Child,
That's
please.
why I can't wait. Yeah, girl, that's why I can't wait to get out these algorithms because I'm done with these people. Because they don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything positive.
It's a little comical. You can't help but to laugh at them. It's funny. What
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
some
it's
of
you
funny
everything
think
got
is
no
until
sense
funny?
though.
somebody get
All
hurt.
people.
Yeah,
Right.
until somebody get hurt.
Fuck the white
We've got
supremacy.
another people that been
Right.
losing
You
their
might as well call
kids,
you
away
mucus.
from their kids, and look
Legging.
at dumb retarded crackhead cooling.
Legging, you
Look at
cracking me up.
crackhead cooling, her dumb ass. And then I feel sorry for the kids though. I feel sorry for the kids, but I mean, I'm just not willing to go 100% all the way out to lose mine and be in jail or prison behind this free app.
Right.
I'm just not gonna do it.
The unfortunate thing is you don't know who you dealing with on the internet. You know what I'm saying? These
Mhm.
people can have criminal records as long as both your legs put together, and they come on here and talk all this sympathy stuff, and you supporting a damn criminal. I ain't got that to do.
Mhm.
I know, Legged, the Simpsons
Yeah.
be on point, don't they?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret about that, Legged. They said that the people that
Yeah.
help
They
write
be
the
on point
scripts
all
and
the
stuff
time. I
for the
just
Simpsons, they said that they part of the elite. So you let that sit on your brain for a minute.
I heard that too, TT. I heard that you got the third person I heard say that, TT.
Yeah, OC girl, this is a bad Tubi movie. This is a bad rendition of Tubi. Shit, I don't even half of the
Tubi
stuff on
ain't
there
no
I can't
joke.
even look at.
Yeah, bad
Bad
actors.
acting, bad plays, and bad acting. You sure right. Can't read
Yeah.
into some of the stuff being done on here. I'm
I
telling
like
you.
OC girl. I'm tired of the plays too. And when they be running their plays, y'all, it get dumber and dumber. They plays get dumber and dumber. Dumber and dumber.
Girl, the plays get you act. Yeah, it's like they doing a whole bunch of plays with a slow people now. We know what you call said today. Her, Cam, 88, and Platinum, the dream team. Now
No,
look,
Jamal, she's not in jail because of the app. That was a
no,
lie.
no, she's not in jail because of the app, but she would have been.
Still doing dumb stuff though on the app.
And running
And
financial
knowing
plays
anybody that know they got a
behind bars.
damn warrant or whatever or probation shouldn't be on the app doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be the
Right.
quietest person on the app if I had all that going on.
And put up at somebody's house. And she and all that
Can't even
trouble
go
already.
vote.
I wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a lot of crazy criminals on this app. A lot of them. And
That's
the
that
thing
dope.
girl,
But
Y'all
I'm
don't know why I
telling
talk about
y'all the
that's that
truth.
dope.
Them pills and that alcohol had
That's
cooling.
that knot.
That knot, girl, some that big ass knot on her motherfucking forehead.
let's
Just mangled her
let's
brain.
hold on. What you say about the dream team?
No, I was just saying, VS said her, Cam, 88, and Platt is the new dream team. Girl, first of
Okay.
all, I wouldn't have 88 on my team, wouldn't have Platt on my team or Cam. It's like, I don't know what she's thinking. That's not a dream team.
Wait
So
a
that
minute.
means to tell me she gonna be back over here again all day. If she named everybody in the Mo 3 sector as her dream team, that means she coming back over here.
Yeah.
I learned.
You
Jamal said at
sure
least
right.
two would move
I
with it
just caught on
fine.
to that. Yeah, you right about that. Shit, I thought this sector wasn't nothing to them. The people said that sector is trash. They ain't about nothing but running
Yeah,
plays,
OC
telling
girl.
lies, and being flunkies. And then she got a dream team within the sector. Okay, now.
Yeah, they are addicted to our girl. They can't stay
That's
away
funny.
from our sector. Cause the Mo 3 sector be lit in the motherfucker. That's why everybody coming over here. If you look at Mahia when Mahia goes live, right? When Mahia goes live, you're gonna see more people from the beef and black sector than they are now people on the Mo 3 sector.
One thing
That's
about that
Mhm.
sector, they ain't a bunch of talkers. They will show up and show out and prove you right every time.
They
He said,
will.
how about the play calls? I'm trying to see something. I ain't selling my damn soul, Jamal. They can have that.
right,
Yeah,
OC
she
girl.
showed her
Yep.
ass. She showed her ass. She ran out. She showed it, OC girl. She did
Yeah, that's
that.
what I said. How you doing all of that and you got all of that going on in your real life? You need to sit down somewhere and shut up.
Yep,
Don't
and
nobody
remember
even need
she's
to hear
already
from
had her
you.
kids taken a couple of times, so it's like you are slow.
I don't want none of their lives. All their life is just corrupted. I don't want none of their lives. None of them. They lives ain't right. They
No, they
lives ain't
not.
right. Mm-mm.
Y'all give
Yeah.
me a minute.
And you gotta be careful about who. Okay, about who are you that come in your house, in out your house like that when you got them babies like that, and just a woman period. A woman period supposed to have some kind of standard about herself when she got kids, because kids watching what you do and who you let coming in and out your house. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes them same men that come in and out your house, you thinking they cool, let you come in your house when you ain't there. They take a dollar, go ahead, open the door for them, even though you ain't there. That ain't cool. Leaving your daughter in the house with that man, you ain't there. That is not cool at all.
And don't always be about the right thing either, because again, you don't know these people.
Mm-hmm. You don't know these people at all, TT. So TT, how would you feel if your kid knew the whole R. Kelly song?
uh, well, funny enough, this generation of new kids coming up, they ain't too much interested in our old school music. You know what I'm saying? And if you
Mm-hmm.
name an artist, they look at you crazy. They're like, who is that? I don't know who that is. You know, that ain't on their playlist. But
Mm-hmm.
no, you just got to be careful what you let your kids listen to, period.
Yeah,
You
toxic
know,
is a disease. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it may be a story behind the artist that sung the song or wrote the song or whatever, but you just got to censor everything for, your young people nowadays. And that's just true. We living in dangerous times. There's always messages behind these songs and these movies, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm quick to
Mm-hmm.
say, turn that off. You don't need to listen to that. That's just my
Yeah.
motto.
Nigga, so you right, perk baby. And that is why these little babies are murdered by boyfriends of the females. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Which song? I guess it would be I can't remember what the name of the song was that was singing. Let me see. Let me play it right quick. I said I don't play it. Let's see. I think this is it right here.
See a woman in love, she will never die, no. Even when I'm dead and gone, I'm gonna love her from the sky. 'Cause she's given me something that no other woman's given me. Ooh.
That young man sung that song, didn't he?
Well, he sure sung the hell out of it. Hit notes too. I'm glad he wasn't up there singing 12 play though. I'm so glad he wasn't singing 12 play.
That's the song right there, y'all. He sung that song with grace. Do y'all understand me? He sung that song with grace, y'all. Now my wife said, I'm so sick of these plays. Look said, and then it said y'all because over in Alabama, her name was Lil Cupcake. I think her last name was McKinney. And yes, that's her name. Remember TT?
Oh,
Cupcake.
okay. So,
That's her
Cupcake,
name.
may God rest her little soul. She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't killed by her, or unalived, excuse me, by her mother's boyfriend. It was a crackhead that they probably was stalking. Well, the woman, she had unalived her. No, she was accused of doing something to her children, and she linked up with this other man. They was up doing drugs, and they just chose little Cupcake, seen her out there playing, and snatched her up.
So that's crazy.
But they did a thorough investigation, and her mother or her nor her
Okay.
father had anything to do
Okay, now, right.
her death. Yeah,
That was
Toya,
sad.
if she was over, if she in the bushes, she did a little she did some commentary on Cupcake because she's from Alabama. She knew them people personally.
Oh, that's where your pastor from, Ligon? Okay. Yeah, that was sad how they did that, but know, uh, they locked them up. They got locked up. But sometimes when you
Yeah,
get
I think
locked up, they don't even still
they
don't
both
send
got
it.
life in prison. Yep, they both got life in prison. They was high on dope when they did that to that little girl. Cute little girl.
Yeah.
Cupcake was a cute little girl.
The cupcake fitted her just perfect, didn't it, TT?
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely. She was
Her
precious.
name fitted her just right.
And when they found her body, then did her autopsy, she was full of drugs and sexually assaulted. So they knew that, a lot had
Yeah.
been done to her. Oh, she
Yeah.
was letting people come in and out of the house. I I didn't
Yeah.
know
See
about
that?
that, Leggett. You got to come up here and tell us about that. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. See, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But what she did do that I
I
thought
know
was
something too, my
crazy.
man.
She dropped her off to the birthday party and wasn't no adult, all the adults was in the house. She didn't even let them know that she had dropped Cupcake off.
That's crazy.
So when they
How do you
got to
dress somebody?
asking,
How do you?
calling around asking where she was, they said, "Hell, I didn't know she was here." So she wandered off, and that happened to her. So I did fault the mother for that. They just tagged you in a message.
Hmm. What happened down there? Who said who the message? We didn't get that.
What happened?
That's sad, but yeah, it ain't good that men come to your house. All men don't treat your kids the same as their father
Yeah,
would
Leggett,
or
what
as
did
you
you think?
would.
What did you think about the mother just dropping her off at the party and not going and letting adults know? She could have called into the house and said, "Hey, Cupcake is out there with the kids." What you think about how
Right.
she just dropped her off at the
Not saying
party
that's
and didn't, follow up with an adult knowing that she was there? That was negligent. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
So some of
That's
these
messed
parents
up.
don't need kids for real. They don't need their kids.
TT, a lot you right, a lot of kids ain't made for a lot of people. They ain't. They ain't made for a lot of people. Mm-mm. OC girl said, R. Kelly definitely is the king of R&B, but his personal life ruined everything.
I
Yeah,
agree, OC girl.
yeah,
I agree. He was a good performer, a good artist, but he let all that other mess take him down.
yeah, he sure did. And I hate that, but I don't blame just him. Even though he let lots to take him down, TT, I blame the kids' parents, the females' parents, as well as I blame him. I have to blame. I blame everybody. The bouncers, the band crew, her mama, her daddy. You see what I'm saying? People who I blame everybody. TT,
Yeah.
I blame everybody. I
And
blame everybody.
a lot of his team was behind him that mess too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said she didn't want to deal with that child so she could have her freedom. Yep, and
Mm.
she was very negligent. She should have been charged with something for how she just dropped her off like that and didn't
Who
let
do
an adult
that?
know.
Who dropped the kids off? And don't tell you the kid coming out, or don't wait till they open the front door, but let them in. I mean, that was careless right there.
Right.
That show
And
right there,
then
you didn't give a damn.
those was really young kids. I get it. They were all out in the front yard partying or whatever, but it should have been an adult out there. Period. Keeping an eye on them because kids do wander off.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
What you eating, Perk?
Girl, Pretty Blake made some chili with some
Oh,
black beans in there.
you
You know, I
still
ain't did
eating
no
that
cooking.
chili?
I clean my kitchen up. And I ain't did no cooking. You hear me?
You gonna be on the toilet tonight?
um, yeah, I am.
Oh,
Cause I'm
at
not
his
planning on doing no
concert.
cooking. I think I'm through. I think I'm through
Oh,
cooking
brought
for
it.
a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, Leggett brought them
At his
kids to
concert.
brought them young girls to his concert and let them wander off backstage with him and his people.
But as long
Yep,
as R. Kelly was giving they mama and them money and buying them luxury cars and luxury houses, they going on luxury trips and buying them going on shopping sprees and stuff. They didn't care then. But when the money started
right.
getting, R. Kelly said, "I'm tired of paying these hoes my damn money. I ain't paying no more. But I got the coochie in the house with me. I ain't getting them more money no more." They
But Perk,
start plotting on the man then.
what parent ain't gonna feel some type of way? And they calling, they're talking about we on tour, and they ain't able to come to the phone, and they so busy in the recording studio they can't talk to their parents weeks at a time. What parent going? And then it take years for you to want to do an investigation on what happened to your child, and you done sent
Yeah,
your child
yeah,
off to this grown man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I guess that's what was
mm-hmm.
wrong with Aaliyah mama too. But they said she was getting
Yeah.
that peen too.
Yeah, but she was sleeping with him and he was paying the mama too. But
That's what I
but you
heard.
didn't see, but you didn't hear her say. But what did she say, TT? She ain't saying nothing.
She had never made a public statement about it. He peed on his fans, R. Kelly.
Hmm.
Peed on him, Leggin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that one girl, she gonna hang in there with him. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't. She gonna be right there. Yeah.
Jocelyn.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was gonna marry her.
I I,
She
I
know a
believe that
lot of she know a lot of his secrets too.
and I believe TT. He gonna marry her. TT. He gonna marry her because she's stuck in with him. No matter what. She gonna marry, he gonna marry her, and she gonna say yes. And when he marry her, I believe that's when she gonna disown her mom and daddy.
Probably so. But it
I
seemed
believe
like
that's
she
when
got a
she gonna
lot of
do it.
animosity towards them. She said, here, hell,
Yeah.
y'all pushed me on the man, and now y'all got something. Y'all act like y'all care. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I think that if he marry her, TT, she gonna have everything she need. Okay. If he marry her, what she gonna need her mom and daddy for?
Right. Well, she didn't need them all them other time. You know, think about it, Perk. She didn't need them the whole time she was with Mr. Kelly. She didn't need her family.
No, she
He
didn't.
made
Did
sure
she?
she was
No.
good.
Yeah. You sure right, TT. She didn't need them. But they would still get broke up. But now it's gonna be word that she ain't gonna fool women out because she gonna have everything. She got the money, the man with all the money that the man she in love with. He got all the money that she can need. She need, you know, she don't care what the rumors were, but she's still stuck in there with him no matter what. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's how you
It
know.
matter.
That's just proof, and that's just how you know something was going wrong with the home life before Mr. Kelly got to her.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if it wasn't, he wouldn't have been able to get to her. Period. Y'all know as men, you know,
Yeah.
when a father got a daughter, hell no, you can't look at a woman
Right.
like that.
Right.
Let alone I'm
Right.
gonna send her off with you, and she
Right.
underage.
Right. And you would be in a back room back there. We were trying to teach her nothing. Well, I can't see you teaching her nothing. I can see you teaching her, pointing the pen, whatever.
Exactly. What
I
are
can
you
see all
dressing
that.
her
Yeah.
in? What you
Yeah.
dressing her in? What kind of music you got her dancing and singing to?
Right.
You know, I'm all
Uh-huh.
in your business. You gonna get sick of me.
Right.
You gonna say, here, take your damn child and go on. Cause I'm in your business. 100%. I'm that type of mama. And I don't understand that. Oh, I trusted them. They had a woman on the tour and stuff. Them women be freaks too.
So you're
Them
right.
damn women be freaks too.
They be the worst ones, TT.
She said, right, that's crazy. I'm not dropping my kid off with or walking inside and talking to an adult. Or without walking.
Mm-mm.
Exactly, Monet. That was
Mm-mm.
crazy. I said, now,
Mm-mm.
what kind of
Mm-mm.
foolery did she have going on? Every adult ain't gonna look after your kid the way you gonna look after them. And 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna give a damn. It said, that's your kid. That's your responsibility.
That's your kid, your responsibility. You sure right, TT. You sure right. And you gonna deal with that. I ain't gonna deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that when these mothers be buying these girls who 13, 14 years old, all this long hair, these eyelashes, all these nails. When I was 14 years old here, I was wearing damn bangs with pink rubber in front of my damn head. With ponytails, TT at 14 years old. I wasn't wearing with no long hair and eyelashes and nails.
Right.
I couldn't even paint my fingernails. I can barely paint my toenails. And the only thing I had on my lips was that Bubby Yum lip gloss.
I had balls in my hair. I looked my age. And when I saw my mama saw me standing
Yeah,
out, she
yeah,
bought me bigger clothes, baggier clothes.
yeah. Because your mama
Yeah, you
knew.
in your
Your mama
kid's
knew what was going
business.
on.
Now that's the parent. You gonna be in your kid's business, and I'm sorry. You can't trust everybody like that, and you can't expect everybody to have your child best interest at heart. Some of these people
Mm-hmm.
don't even give a damn about their own kids.
That's right. They don't care. And you can't let the kids spend the night at everybody's house neither. Shit. I'm telling you now, you better shut up. Come on, girl.
Yep.
I you can't let your kids stay with everybody's house no more. You gotta be cautious on everything nowadays that go on. Everything. understand music like that right there. Yeah. But yeah, I sure thank y'all for coming up with entertainment TV. We talk about firearm violence, domestic violence, being violated. We feed the unfortunate. We always out in the community. We be laughing. We talk. Over here, we talk about we give a lot of wisdom out. We talk about give wise words out. We don't bully. We love. We give peace. We be entertaining. We motivate. And we motivate. And we tell you how to go out there and get it. We tell you what the problem is. If we got a solution, believe you me, we'll try to find a way to figure it out. Definitely try to find a way to figure it out, y'all. Now my voice fell off. She been fast, y'all. She got them phone calls be coming in for her.
Yes, indeed. Hustle and motivate. Shout out to Nipsey.
Now, y'all know it's raining here. It's raining here in Texas, y'all. It's raining hard outside. Jamal, so he ain't outside, so he ain't shining nothing.
You got rain. We got snow flurries.
Snow? Oh, y'all go ahead on. Y'all can have it. We don't want that down here.
I know y'all don't. Y'all know how to drive in it.
TT, they can't even drive in rain. They can't even drive in the rain here. You understand me? They
we
can't
driving
drive in the
6,
rain.
7, 8 feet of snow here. That ain't nothing. There ain't no snow gonna never stop no Ohioans.
So y'all see, when we be out here in Texas, we be all covered all up, and people from out of town be like, "It ain't that cold outside. Y'all act like it's cold out there," and we be like, "It is cold. What's wrong with y'all people?"
Yes, it's cold to y'all. Right.
Yeah, it's cold. I don't like the cold weather because
we don't say it's cold until it's below the 30s. Until it's like 20 below, and then we say it's cold.
What's the cold? What's the coldest TT it get there where you? What's the coldest?
We be in the negative teens, -10, negative. Hey, we been in the negative.
Yeah.
Like when you pour some water on the ground, instantly turn into a block of ice. That's cold.
Girl, woo. But at least y'all got them blowers that blow out the snow out the front of your. At least you don't do all that, right?
Snow blowers.
Yeah, you don't do all that, right?
I mean,
you ain't
here
got
in
to.
Ohio, you have to own one, or you have a neighbor that got one, or you hire a lawn and garden service to come and do it for you.
Yeah.
But I learned how to shovel snow at 6 and 7 years old. I've been shoveling snow all my life.
Leggett says 32 degrees where she in Georgia. Woo, y'all can have that stuff down there. Nope. Jamal said nope.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it be so pretty, it be so white and pretty, covered the snow, covered the trees and everything. It be so pretty. I love when it snow on Christmas. We didn't get that this year.
Yeah.
But when you have a white Christmas, that it take the whole holiday to a whole nother level.
Girl, I bet it do. I ain't seen no white Christmas, girl. Woo, girl, Lord. I mean, we did one year with everything blacked out. We hated they do. We didn't like it. We didn't have nothing. We didn't have no. They didn't have what they. I had lights. They didn't have no lights. They didn't have nothing. I was in the hood. We had some lights where I was at. Yeah, but see, Texas don't get that cold. I guess Texas may get no lower than the 30s. I ain't never been in Texas. I believe in the 20s or the teens. I don't believe.
Yeah, I joke all the time. I could live in Alaska in an igloo. I can actually do it. We had an ice storm here years ago. We was without power for almost 2 weeks. Everything, our power lines, our vehicle couldn't even get the car warmed up enough for the ice. As soon as you went and warmed the car up, more ice formed on the vehicle. We was buried under ice. Yeah, and survived it, honey.
See where you at. See, I would need plenty of supplies for me not to be stuck in a house like that. I would need plenty of supplies.
That's why I tell you, I'm a survivalist, perp. I ain't afraid of nothing. Anything can hit us right now, and I'm gonna survive.
You ready? I know that's why we survivors anyway.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, but girl, I see. But And you used to it though. See, we ain't used to it. Like we ain't used to it down here in Texas like that. But even though
Understandable.
we have rain and stuff, but them fools can't do it. Like now it's raining now. I guarantee it'll be about 10 wrecks already.
Yeah, we get
Yeah,
hail, golf ball size hail. Yeah, we go through all of that.
baby,
Floods,
y'all
we
keep
go through
all
all of
that.
that.
Yeah,
And
we
I
want
mean,
that.
it's just really a matter of making sure that your house is stocked up on your, your canned goods and your perishable food stuff that you ain't gonna need
Yeah,
electricity. Having your lanterns and your flashlights on deck. You know,
yeah,
running a
yeah,
generator if you have one.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
prep for stuff like that.
Did you ever get you one, TT? Do you ever catch you one on sales, baby?
A generator?
Uh-huh.
No.
You never caught you one on sale. I
Mm-mm.
remember that. I remember you said you're gonna catch you one. You're gonna catch you one on sale. You're gonna get you one. Remember you said that one year.
Yeah, Lowe's did have them on sale, but we didn't make it there in time. They were sold out within the first 15 minutes. And those generators are expensive.
God,
Yeah.
dog. So they were getting prepared, just like everybody was trying to get prepared. Ooh, but we don't need no generator here. But you know, I guess next door, the store next door, I guess they got generators and stuff. But I hope we don't have no bad no bad one, because when we had that bad one where the grid was screwed all up and everybody
Mm-hmm.
bills were messed up and people were sick and people was getting unalive behind, the elderly people getting unalive behind it, and people were getting stuck and sitting out there in cars for days. I'm like, Lord have mercy. That's why in the wintertime, y'all take out some extra blankets. Get you a pillow, because you just never know how you might be out there in the middle of where you can't even move around. You're just stuck in one spot. So, one time get you a blanket, a pillow, you a flashlight, get them
Mm-hmm.
couple of them flares for your car at night, couple of them flares, you know what I'm saying? Put a couple of bottle of water in the back of your trunk, a couple of crackers and cheese in the trunk. Baby, you just
I
don't
know what
know.
you're
And
saying.
carry you one of those. Yeah, and one of those kind of the portable battery, them little small battery things you can plug your phone up to when your battery go down. You carry it
Yeah.
with you. Get you one of those, put in your car. Oh, baby.
I got so many of them. One go dead, I got a couple more to charge my phone. Cause once you don't got your phone, all hell gonna break loose.
Out here gonna break loose. You right, TT. You right. I got a couple of them, but yeah, you gonna need them, y'all. So yeah. Oh, and get your candles. I almost forgot the very important thing.
Yeah.
Candles. Get your
Yep.
candles. It's prepare yourself, because it
And keep
really.
you some batteries on deck.
Oh yeah, some berries on deck. You right, TT. Some berries on deck. You sure right. Because when I looked at the news and when they showed the map, it's gonna be some bad weather in a lot of places, and so a lot of places ain't gonna get missed without some bad weather.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm be in my house though. I ain't going outside. I'm letting it rain. I already want to rain. I sure am. So TT, you know. I was saying that how my insurance had changed, right? The insurance, my medical insurance had changed. So you know how I was telling you that how I can get everything for every 3 months. I get $300 deal where I can just buy anything I want. Well, they stopped that. What they did was made that $300 into where you can get gas, put in your rent, your light bill, and still go get medication. So that's how they changed it up. So they've been changing a lot of insurance plans up, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check y'all parents' insurance plan, because a lot of their plans are getting changed up
Mm-hmm.
very, very quickly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they are making it to where you can spend in not just your pharmaceutical expenses, but also, your bills, gas, stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
blessing because a lot of people, a
Yeah.
lot of Americans do need help right now. So any
Yeah. Because
little
how
extra can.
how much pharmacist how much medication could one get? I mean $300 some dollars every 3 months. If you don't use it, you can't roll it over, you'll lose. So how much can and you said you said it's a very good thing. So how can you buy $300 with pharmacy products? You see what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a good thing because you can use it in your light bill, your rent, you can get gas for it. And that's what made it very much easier for a lot of people who didn't weren't able to get things like that.
Right.
Oh, Ligon said Georgia's one of the states that's gonna get bad before the weekend. Perfect. Oh Lord, have mercy. Well, you and TT just keep it going a little further. Just keep it going. Just keep it going.
I'm already fighting the cold, so I'm in this house. I ain't nothing to venture outside for anyway.
What? So TT, you got electric blankets, right? You got plenty of electric blankets, right?
I went to Walmart and spent $70 on an electric blanket yesterday. Yes, ma'am. I sure did.
You
I was
already know.
determined. I was determined to get that electric blanket. I sure did.
Yeah, freezing rain. Oh Lord, ugh, cold. I ain't. I had one, but I think I gave it to my son. But I'm gonna give me one. But those electric blankets, they are not cheap at all. No,
They
even the
not. And
full size is high.
I got the double dual one where it's
Woo.
heating up. Yeah, because it's a queen and king size electric blanket, so it heats up both sides of the blanket by it being so big. So it was basically $80 after taxes
At Walmart.
at
I'm gonna go
Walmart.
invest in me one. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. But they good. I got a heating pad, but they good to have though. I got a heating pad I normally use when I have my heat on real high. I use my heating pad or my electric heater I got. But yeah, that's good. Electric blanket is the best thing to have in the one time. It keep you all cozy and warm. Get your glass bottle of wine or some wine and some good old orange juice or whatever, apple juice, and watch your
Hey, I got up underneath
good
that
old
thing
movie.
last night and sweat and was trying to sweat this cold out. I went to sleep. I drank my tea, my herbal peppermint tea, and before that, I had a medicine ball from Starbucks. That made me feel a little bit better. And then I went and made my own tea, and filled the Starbucks cup up. And hey, I got up underneath that blanket and I was out. You hear me?
You. Les Leggins said they're just getting the ground cold enough snow, the snow perk.
Yeah,
Well,
that
y'all
freezing
better. I just want
rain.
y'all just stay warm, my sisters, my queens. Y'all stay warm, baby, cause we're gonna and the climate's so messed up. It might in 2 days from now, y'all it might be sunshine outside.
Right. Exactly. And invest in one of those electric fireplaces. Those is really good investments because you don't got to run your furnace all 24/7, and they save you a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm. Right now, it's all about saving. How many, all dollar bills. Save all dollar bills.
Oh, you
That's
got
what
sciatic nerve pain? I feel bad for you, Legging, because my mama deals with that. In the winter, the weather will make it flare up.
oh, really? Oh my! I ain't
Yeah,
never
your
heard that
nerves
before.
is being exposed to cold weather and stuff in the rain. Oh yeah, that's pain right there. I know what she talking about because my
Hmm.
mama deal with that.
Girl.
But my mama is
Oh,
not a
okay.
complainer. My mama's not a complainer. When she in pain and hurting and stuff, she just stay quiet and stay up
Mm-hmm.
in her room and be quiet. She don't do all of that complaining.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go check on her.
She just this does a lot to herself. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mhm.
It be like this sometimes. Yeah. It do. It
Yeah.
do.
It's and
Yeah.
people with arthritis and stuff. Oh yeah, phew, y'all go through it.
Girl, that other right. Oh, Arthur ain't no joke. Girl, you getting your hands, your knee, your back, your leg, your neck. You,
Girl, I know people's fingers cramp up on them. They got it so bad.
I heard too. And yeah, they hands like they be stuck. They can't even straighten their fingers out.
Mhm.
Like, what's wrong with your hand though? When they can't hardly stand because their knee got arthritis in the knee, they can't straighten the leg out of.
Yeah.
It's always some.
Cause you
Yeah.
got to think, arthritis is fluid on your tendons and your nerves and you know what I'm saying, your joints and muscles and stuff. And that's what arthritis is. So when it's cold,
Mm-hmm.
what you think happening to the fluid? I have
Yeah. Yeah.
osteopenia PT and broke my arm a few years ago, and the pain is agonizing. I try not to complain about it, TT, but I can't hardly move. Oh, blessings to
Oh,
you,
oh, leg ain't dying
Leggett.
good. Yeah. I hope you feel better, my sister.
Right, Leggett.
Shoot.
And sometimes Sometimes therapy make it worse. Everybody can't do therapy.
Where you going, fast ass? In the car. Where you going?
She gossiping.
Fast blood.
Who you
Yes, she is.
gossiping about? Not on my watch, Green.
Terrible, just terrible, just terrible. Well, TT, I'm forget off your girl. Anything you want to say to these peoples out here? Y'all, TT going live in a couple of days, y'all.
TT gonna
TT
be
going
over this
live. I mean,
cold. Okay, I
yeah.
promise you this, Perk.
Now my watch going live.
Once I'm fully over this cold, I can put in the dedication and getting everything I'm gonna need downloaded, and I will go live. I promise you that. So probably by next week I will go live. I promise. Perk gonna get on my ass every time, y'all. She said, "Well, you can go up if you can come up here and run your mouth to me. You can be on your own damn channel running your mouth."
No, like I said, that brittle bone disease. That's a brittle bone disease. Oh, girl. Ooh-wee. Girl, hope y'all get better, girl. You know, with that old age, girl, we don't want to break down. So we supposed to be trying to raise up and do little things, enjoy the rest of our life. When we broke down trying to enjoy life, shoot, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, rotate that leg
Yeah.
right now,
So take y'all
anything.
vitamins, y'all, because it
Yeah.
only goes downhill after 40. Take y'all vitamins and stay on top of you, building your immune system, and so you can fight off all these deadly infections they throwing out here at us. Y'all just stay on top of your A game. As Cassandra said, keep your head on a swivel.
All right, all right. All right, y'all.
All right,
Well,
love you, Perk.
all right, love you too, baby. Thank you, baby.
Love you, chat. Everybody stay blessed.
Y'all know my motto. How the hell you gonna love somebody when you don't love yourself? Peace.
Peace.